Sounds good.
Okay, there we go. Whew. Yeah. No, but kudos on your dinner tonight. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. Um,
It was pretty good.
yeah. Did you have any sides with it? Like, did you have any like?
Well, I figured it kind of encompasses sides in the dish.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the noodles and the zucchini and the mushrooms are all kind of side item type vibes formed together as an entree. It's like three dogs in a trench coat, you know.
All right. Looked like the mods already got a test out of the box. No. Can we take care of that person in the chat, please? Mods. Hey, Cutie Pie, welcome in. We will not excuse Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie's great. We love you, Cutie Pie. The other person can go kick rocks. But you're good.
I didn't even see it.
No, I denied it.
I
denied
a
it.
mod delay.
Yeah, I did. The auto mod took care of it, but we also need to dispense of the person in the chat. Like, in other words, in addition to that,
what ne'er-do-well has the audacity to come up here in the Lord of Sandwiches Hall, starting some bullshit, coming up here with the audacity that you have, disturbing my lord. You are banished from the kingdom.
Thank you for your support, Steggy. I appreciate you always, and that's very kind of you. Yeah. But Cutie Pie says, how are you doing? You know, it's funny you asked that, because the two of us were talking about how we were in very low energy mode starting the stream tonight. Really low energy. Like,
we're liable to institute nap time. It is a non-zero possibility.
Absolutely right. Crickster's in the chat. What's Artfully Crick joins in? What's up, Artfully Crick? How you doing?
Hey, Crickster.
Welcome in. Nice to have you here. I'm trying to determine how to turn up Steggy's gain, and I'm looking.
Am I quiet?
Yeah. You can, but you were not quite on the other thing, so I feel like it's on my end. I feel like I need to fix a thing. Let me go fix a thing. Cutie Pie says, I'm doing well. I'm happy to be here. Well, I'm happy to have you here. It's so nice to see you tonight. Yeah. Crickster says,
you might be able to boost the audio source from Stream Together in OBS.
Right. I have done this, so that helped a little bit. Add a little more.
I unfortunately cannot up my output anymore, or else it will it'll gain out and crackle.
You know what I was thinking? I think what might have been happening is I was boosting me. Which I don't need to do. It's already coming in hot. I don't need to do more of me. Nobody wants that.
Your presence is noticed, Davey. You don't need to boost yourself further.
I'm just piling on at this point. If I just keep adding to myself. Okay. Let me work. I'm getting there. So I'm gonna go max. We're gonna go max on you. Bring your max. Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Max me out, Davey.
Steggy max.
All Steggy all the time.
All right. No, it's fortuitous that but even with this incongruent sound output, and there's other ways I can turn up the gain. I can turn the gain on the Yamaha too, so like that's fine. If I have to, I can.
Well, if I get to singing, we might have to turn the gain back down because you know how I like to go.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Yeah.
My speaking voice is like a third of my singing voice.
It's true. Steggy to the max. Let's go. But okay, so I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and start this. All right. Did I get my keyboard in on? Sounds good. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
So I've always had a question about this intro video here, Davey. Which, if any of these sandwich, did you prepare yourself?
Oh, let's go through this before we go on screen. I'll tell you. As they come up. Not that one. I'm not that good. Not that one. That's Schwartz's Deli in Montreal.
That's a masterful Reuben.
It really is. It really is.
Oh, it's good. It's not a Reuben though, because I see it's got mustard.
So not that one. Not that one. There is one in here. At least one. That's one of mine. I picked that up at an Arby's during my trip to Vegas.
Yeah.
Not that one. Okay. There's only a few of these, so let's see. I wish I had that one. No, I did not. Like, that was not one of them.
That looks amazing.
I really want to try that. That one, yes. I made that one. I made that one in the oven. There's an oven.
I was wondering about that one, and it looks really good, Davey.
Yeah, it was great. I'll tell you about that one when I remember what I did. The one with the burgers and the hot dogs, I did that too. That was my creation.
Okay.
So
what about this hash brown?
Oh yeah, that's
jelly sandwich.
I think that's what's supposed to be a Monte Cristo. No, I did not participate in that one.
Okay.
I've had the sandwich that you saw in the previous slide, the gobbler. It's actually called the Bobby.
The gobbler. What a name for a sandwich.
Oh, amazing.
The gobbler.
It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you. I'm Davey. This is Steggy. Good to see you, Steggy. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Davey?
Pretty good, pretty good. We are near the end of the week. We are about to get a lot, and I mean a lot of rain in Southern California, starting tonight and lasting all the way into Sunday. So, the next two streams, this one and the one coming up on Saturday with Mr. X, is going to be very, very rainy out here in this.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you were having Mr. X on. Mr. X is amazing.
I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be really fun. And Joe in Georgia, thank you so much for your.
And he just recently celebrated. What was it? It was a huge milestone, like 7, 8, 9, one of those upper single digits numbers of years on Twitch.
Wow.
It was just like a week or two ago. So yeah, he's just, oh my god, he's a legend.
Yeah, have you ever heard any of his recorded work? So he's got music released on the music platforms you all like. You should check out Mr. X. Like, I don't think I have any mods in the chat at the moment, but go follow Mr. X.
Drew, what is up, Drew?
Nice to see you again, Drew. Welcome in. Nice to have you here.
I heckin' love Drew.
By the way, did the thing actually do the thing? Like, let me go check my stream thing. It did. Oh, phenomenal. So that means the users from the Steggyverse have been pinged. Oh, I love it. Jinx Nitro.
I did do the ping right after we went live. Jinx in the chat.
What up, dude? My friend, welcome in. Crickster says, yeah, Saturday's gonna make where I live now a pond. Oh yeah. Be careful out there. And have a good lurk. But thanks again for your resub, Drew in Georgia. And Jinx, nice to meet you. Welcome in. Glad to have you join us, sandwichers.
Jinx is a good friend that I met in Almost Maddie's community.
Oh, cool! Almost Maddie's cool. That's super cool. Really nice. I know somebody I was talking to. Was it? Yeah, Auburn actually stayed with Almost Maddie when they were in Europe. I think I remember. I don't think I'm not actually. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have said that on stream. I don't know if that was public information.
I think you might be mistaken. I don't think.
Oh, you know what? It might have been Almost Maddie and Madeline Tries Twitch, but are different people. I think I'm thinking someone else. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So
yeah,
we'll scratch that from the record. But Almost Maddie is very, very cool.
Maddie is from the States.
Oh yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah, different person. But I do also know Almost Maddie, and Almost Maddie is very, very cool. So super duper. Oh my gosh, thank you for your gift sub to Artfully Crick, Drew in Georgia.
Drew, thank you for subbing.
You're so nice. Thank you so
sub.
Much. Thanks so much.
I can read. I do read, guys. I have been known to witness words in my day.
I love it. And yeah, I'm gonna bring your gain up a bit.
All right.
Ooh, that's very effective. That was very effective. Very effective.
There we go.
There we go. Because bringing your gain up brings my gain up too, so it just gets. It becomes a real.
It's good.
It becomes a real juggling act for me.
Good.
I think we're good here. This is good. I'm gonna have to be aware of that gain knob for Mr. X too, because if it comes in hot, then I'll have to bring the gain down as well as everything else. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us yesterday too. It was really fun to vibe with all of you for this. So, Drew, thank you for your gifts up to King Dambreaker. You're very, very kind, my friend.
Heck yeah, Drew.
I love it. So how many socks have been taken? How many socks have we lost in the last, I don't know, month or so?
Well, the census is still doing its job, but last I checked, it was 9,473 and a half because we got a little baby booty. and you can't quite really count that as a full sock.
Oh, baby booty. That's adorable. Adorable. Okay. We'll go. Drew, oh my gosh, Drew's going wild here. King's.
Drew is going wild.
So we have a gift sub to
Drew
Steggy
gifted me a sub.
and
Let's go.
Jinx and
Thank you,
King.
Drew.
Look at you, Drew. Thank you so much, my friend.
This raise the roof is for you, Drew. I love you.
You're very kind, Drew. Thank you. So Drew's in Georgia. I wonder if Drew's been able to catch some of the Georgia-based streamer peoples out there. There are a few. I'm trying to think. If I'm not mistaken, Jenny's still there. Jennifer Jess is still based in Georgia, so that's one. And then Risky Biscuit, right? And then I know. I mean, for as far as I know, I mean, our good pal Smarticus is based around there too. So,
I have not seen Smarticus in a while. Have you?
No, but I understand why. I've been informed of this scenario.
I'm not privy to any of that.
Yeah, it's.
So
But he's doing all right. He's doing all right. The bottom line is he's doing all right. Just spending more time with family is all. That's excellent. All's good in that end.
I'm glad he's doing okay.
Oh yeah, me too. He does check in on Discord. If you ever want to go check out !Discord, you want to check out Discord, particularly on the sports stuff. Like if you want to get, he's always good. He does check in from time to time on that, so it's always good to see our buddy Hoke in the chat in the Discord. Welcome Rothgar, welcome King. Yep, and I do love Steggy and Davey. Well, you're very kind. I mean, I'm just a guy, but thank you so much for your support too. Steggy, I totally understand. Like, I love Steggy. We all love Steggy. I mean, how can you not love Steggy?
I'm just a guy. You're not just a guy. You're a pillar of the community. You're a multi-talented individual. You do so much around here. You're more than just a guy, Davey.
Well, thank you. I mean,
we love you.
Well, I reciprocate it all back, and it's a labor of love. I've said it from the start, from the jump. You know, I've been going back through like all the years of like the different guests we've had on over on this channel. It's like, yeah, you know what? Damn, this is kind of remarkable. We've really had a lot of cool people on this channel, including yourself. And Davey's not just a guy. Davey's the guy. Wow, you're very kind, King. Thank you.
I agree. It's hard to think about Twitch without thinking about Davey is eating a sandwich. You are just such a presence and a big part of the Twitch community. It's sometimes taken for granted your presence here. Because
thank you.
You can't imagine a Twitch without Davey.
Well, I think it's really, thank you for that. Like, I'm grateful to be that. I'm grateful to have that people care that much about me, I guess is what I would say. I didn't think that was going to be the case when I started. I mean, I thought maybe I have a few people that would get into what all this is, but it's kind of expanded much further than I really could have ever dreamed of, and it's wonderful. And you know, Steggy, you're a pillar of the community too, because I've seen you with some VIP badges in certain channels recently, and I'm like, you know, Steggy's a pillar too, y'all. Like, don't sell yourself short, my friend. Like that's and for good reason. Like, it's really cool to see you well represented. I know you've modded for some of the streamers too. But I love how much passion you have for music in this community, and it's important because we're not getting it from the upper management. So it's great when we have folks like yourself that really support the other people that do the thing.
Music is just so special to humanity.
Yeah,
you know, I couldn't imagine focusing on anything else with my life. It lets you speak words that you can't say through music and emotion. And like, my favorite thing in this world is like when you share a piece of music with somebody and they hear that music and you can tell that they're hearing the thing that you're hearing in that music that makes it so special. And that connection with somebody else is the most precious thing I've found in this life.
Yeah, I love that. And we've seen it firsthand. Like I've seen you do collabs on stream with other folks, and it's even with the delays. Like it's amazing to see like one's music come together with someone else's music, and then it together it creates something really, like you said, something really special. And good examples of like organized versions of these collabs are like include Songception and New Tune Showcase. Like there's so many cool events that we see from time to time here on the Twitch between friends, really. And so I think the organic means by which a lot of these events are put together is what makes it particularly fun for us. And I'm glad that we have people who have that kind of enthusiasm. And it's a lot of work putting that together. Like you can talk to Fredane, I'm sure you know this because you've been on Songception. Fredane puts an enormous amount of work into.
I haven't been on Songception actually.
Oh really? Okay.
No, I've been on New Tune Showcase a bunch.
Okay.
But I haven't been on Songception.
Okay, right on. Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, is it something you would want to do? Like, is that your jam? Like, would you?
Well, I don't know. I've never been invited. So
okay.
I'm really have a chance to consider it.
I'm sure. I may have gone into a direction I wasn't prepared for, but
hey, look who's under that bus.
Excuse me for that. Well, I hope you make it on there. That's for sure. Because I think it'd be awesome. Like I think it'd be really good. Honestly, it'd be really good. Like the piano with your guitar would be a really good combo for sure.
I would love to do some Elton John that way.
Yeah. Steggy's like take the hit.
Fredane's great.
Yeah, we love Fredane. I love Fredane too. I hope his trip went well. I know. Did you hear that he was in Mexico for a while? I didn't even know about it, and then just suddenly he's talking about.
I did not.
Yeah, I had no idea. And just like I just saw a reference to it in the chat at one point. I'm like, good for Fredane. That sounds like a really good place to take a vacation. Like the tacos are just going to be amazing. The sunshine, and lots of good food over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Quick Store says like cough cough nudge nudge, and then Drew in Georgia says. Even the people that realize how precious it is do not comprehend its full power and potential. Yes. Yeah. 1000%. And I feel like the best example of that potential is when you see two musicians from that are on Twitch get together in a room. And I remember when John Oakwood was with you, how much fun and how much chemistry there was between the two of you, like streaming together in the same room. It was just like,
oh my gosh.
It's great.
Like I have been trying to get that man back here. He's just so busy with life.
Understandable. Yeah.
What he does, as a teacher, you can't just up and walk away from that or take a lot of time off.
Yeah.
And so I get it. And his summer was really busy, but I'm hoping to convince him to come down for a weekend and do a couple streams, because that would be a dream come true. I really love his voice, his playing. I think we mesh well together. As far as all the people on Twitch that I've ever wanted to do something with, I think John and I mesh the best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel it. And Drew, thank you for your gift subs also to Steggy Mom, and I think I saw one
Drew
more.
is pulling Steggy Mom out of lurk.
And Fee. I think this is part of the plan. I feel like this is like a summoning for Drew to try to bring some folks into the chat, and we appreciate you. We're glad to have your support. Yeah, Mom, Steggy Mom's in the chat. I've seen Mom in your streams plenty of times. That's very cool that your parents, like your mom, checks in.
Yeah.
Oh, Cutie Pie, you have a house in San Luis Potosi? It's under construction. Wow. Good for you, my friend. That's amazing. Like, I hope that house ends up being great for you.
We know your game, Drew. We know your game. You're just
how dare you, David would never. No. I was just joking. I was not being serious about that, so. But
Drew is absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah,
I'm grateful to have him as a friend and part of my community. I heckin' love you so much, Drew.
Let's see, 5, 6. Okay, there we go.
Oh yes. No.
No. We gotta put in some Drew Priest.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Drew Priest. Absolutely. Drew's running away. That's all good. It's all good. But yeah.
It's all right, Drew. I know where you live. It's Georgia.
Yeah.
So
you narrowed it down pretty well. You even got the region and you got the state. Drew will not have many places to hide. You're going on a sentimental journey. Yeah, absolutely. But that is really cool. Now that's kind of an interesting like sidebar topic. Like, you know, maybe we could talk about the off stream. The question of like, who would be like the dream people to collab with on stream?
Oh, I can totally talk about this live.
All right, let's do it.
John, obviously.
Yes.
Almost Maddie. I've been trying to get her on a collab, but she's been very busy. I would love to do something with Overkill Jill.
Ooh.
And Natalie Page is another big one.
Yeah.
But she's also very busy, especially with the house she's building and taking all that time away from Twitch. So maybe 2027. I don't know.
Okay.
We look to the future there. There's a few others that might work out, but those are my major ones that I'd like.
Right.
I need to collab with these people.
Yeah, those are good.
And,
those are great.
Jory. Jory's another one.
Oh yeah, Jory. Who is now.
Who is also in the middle of a move.
Yeah, big move.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, Jory's moving. When I saw the stream title, like last stream in the apartment, I thought Jory was going to move to a different part of town. No, they're not even close. Jory is completely on a different side of the side of the planet, folks. Like we have, yeah. I don't know exactly where, but I think I can speculate.
Let's find out if Jill's online.
Anonymous, thank you for your gift sub to Overkill, Jill. Appreciate you. I wonder who that. I mean, anonymous. Oh, yeah, interesting. Yeah, could it be?
Yeah, anonymous. I'll bet.
Cutie Pie says I was going to go in December, but I'm going in June. Right on. But yeah. But if I mean, imagine at some point Jory would come back to the States. So I think we'll see. That'd be fun. Jory's a really good collaborator with people because I've seen Jory collab with like a lot of people in the past, and a lot of them have been great. So, in fact, John was one of them. John went and I guess at that point they were in the same town, so it was like it worked out all right for them. But
yeah. Ooh, Matt Suarez.
Matt's good call. Matt's incredible. Do you still do Call of Duty with him? Like, do you still do those gaming sessions?
I game with him occasionally. We've never played Call of Duty.
Oh, fair. Okay.
I'm not a big Call of Duty guy. It's
Counter-Strike is the game. Yeah,
that's the one.
Is that the wrong game? Okay, got it. They started with C.
No, Call of Duty is not any. It's no kind of toxic environment for me. I like my games a lot saltier than Call of Duty.
Okay. That's funny.
Hey, look, Overkill Jill.
Oh, look at that. Welcome in, Overkill Jill. Please, let's give a shout out to Overkill Jill. That's very kind of you to check in.
How you doing, Jill? It's good to see you. We were just talking about you in the vein of people I'd love to do collaborations with.
It just so happened, Jill. You won't even believe it, but someone gifted you a sub before you checked in. But welcome. How's everything going? Like we are talking about collabs and people that we've had on, and I mean, I always talk about who would I want to have on this channel. In the beginning of the channel of the Sandwich Show's history, I did have a list of like people I wanted to put on, and I'm glad to say like a lot of the people on the list have actually made the show, so it's actually pretty cool. But I haven't checked that sheet in a very long time. But yeah, let me see. So, do you want to hear about some hot pot? I'll tell you the story.
Yes,
it was beautiful. So there's a place called.
Let's go.
Oh, Drew, thank you for your 100 bits as well. You're very kind, Drew in Georgia. And yeah, make yourself at home, folks. If you have any questions and you want to jump in on that, we will do some random questions later in the show. And we'll gladly field just questions about anything. It can be music, it can be about pizza if you want, or whatever is on your mind.
Pizza questions are good.
Yeah, pizza questions are good. What is the most okay, let me give you a pizza question. What is the most obscure topping you would enjoy on a pizza of available choices? Like, so in other words, like of the choices you see at a typical restaurant, what would you
Okay.
consider like the most obscure topping that you really would like to have on that pizza?
I don't know. I guess I don't really consider toppings obscure if they're readily available. I'm not sure. I don't know how I answered the question, Davey.
It's a fair question. You know,
I like black olives. People consider black olives to be
That's
like
good.
taboo.
That's
I
good.
guess.
Yeah.
But
Let me
I
go to
really
Pizza
like
Hut and see if I can get a night. Oh my gosh, Anon, thank you for your 5 gift subs. What in the world? That's very nice of you. Thank you. Holy Moses,
5
now we're up
gift
to 37
We
subs.
got a hype train going.
Wow.
Oh no, it's still incoming.
Yeah. Drew's setting this off on his own. It's amazing. Thank you, Drew. You're incredibly kind.
I love how you just assume that all of the anonymous gift subs are from Drew.
Well, Drew's the only one I know about. It's Drew and whoever the anonymous person is, right? It's like Drew and anonymous is so not necessarily Drew single-handedly, but I mean Drew plus
Look at
anonymous
that.
person.
the emote is so good.
That's amazing.
How dare you assume my generosity?
Yeah, that's fair. I shouldn't paint a broad brush like that. Even if we do, even if there is like perhaps some evidence, but even then, I don't think that's fair. So let's go ahead and let me go see. All I'm doing is I'm trying to go to the Pizza Hut website to figure out what their toppings are, so I can just give you some ideas for like what we could do with this. But it's
Well, because we could go off the beaten path and talk about non-traditional toppings.
yeah, that was the lean. That was the lean. Mm-hmm.
I could see things like corn being a topping.
I've
and
seen
that's
it.
pretty weird. Like
Yeah.
you've seen it? I've never seen corn.
I
on a
think
pizza.
there's been some pizzas that have involved corn. I don't exactly remember.
There goes Drew
how.
with the 5 gift subs.
Oh my gosh, Drew. And that is in
Drew's
fact
going
Drew.
nuts.
Thank you so much, Drew. You're so okay. Drew, I'm gonna
Confirmed Drew.
confirmed Drew.
Look at those hits. Brian with the eye.
Oh,
Uncle
Jill
Al,
said was
Lucy.
Oh. So Jill did corn on pizza. I did that the other day and it was yummy. Look, I think that sounds like that's a great sign. Thank you for sharing that, Jill.
I love roasted corn where like the outside gets a little bit charred from like flame or whatever, or the grill or the griddle.
Hey, Prestige.
And
Welcome in.
it's just so good.
Yeah. Oh, was it a
This
burn?
corn has sugar in it, so when you caramelize the outside a little bit, the sugar's brown, and it gives the corn this sweet and savory mix.
That's pretty good. Prestige, thank you for checking in too. So we are in a hype train, folks, on this super chill edition of the Sandwich Show, but that means it's time for another. It is time for another round of hype train trivia, and playing the role of Vanel tonight is our good friend SteggyMusic. I'll change that.
No, I like being the role of an L. That's
Right.
hilarious.
All right, we'll do that.
Tonight I will be an L for this trivia session.
Now, I think someone already gifted a sub to Anel, but I could certainly try.
Talk about amazing voices.
Right?
God.
Oh,
Anel is a superstar.
absolutely. Legendary. Let me just get the scoreboard going here, and then we'll be ready to go for some trivia. There we go. I'm going to attempt this. We'll see if it works. Okay. Because it seems to be bringing some people back to chat. Let me just see if this will work in my scenario. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. We're gonna attempt this.
The 333. Thank you so much, Drew.
Oh, Drew, thank you for your 333. Did that work? Prestigious, thank you so much for the gift. Oh, I love it. Did it go? Did it happen? Oh, thank you for giving
What
majority. It did happen. There you go. So there. So I think 2 can play at this game. I will gift a gift sub to Anel as well. So then we'll see what happens from there. All right. So Anel, Anel playing the role of Anel, or shall we say Steggy as Anel. Are you ready for some hype train trivia tonight? Let's give you some hype.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Okay. So let us give you hype train trivia about how much do you know of The Simpsons? Are you a big Simpsons fan?
Not really.
Okay, we'll pivot. I'm gonna do some on the fly trivia about Ohio then. So let's do Ohio trivia for you.
Can we go back to The Simpsons?
Go back to The Simpsons.
This will be great. This will be great. Everybody's gonna see how little I know about my state. Nothing bad can happen. Let's go.
Okay.
Ohio trivia. Let's go, Davey.
Drew says, I was never here. I will expect all present to testify as such. Drew, I respect you. Oh my gosh, Drew, thank you for... You gifted 3 months to Jory Avner Music. 3 months? Oh, that is wild. That is wild, Drew. Thank you so much. And now Drew vanishes. Okay. Very well, very well. Okay, on we go. That is wild. That is wild. I can't believe how many gift subs we've had tonight so far. This is insane. Amazing. Okay. All right. Anel. All right. Here's question number 1. Here it is. Which group released big hits like Love Roller Coaster and Fire?
I want to say the Ohio Players.
You're right. It is the Ohio Players.
Let's go.
Well done, Anel. Out of the box. You get one right.
Thank you.
Okay. Next question. What is the state tree of Ohio?
The Buckeye.
It sure is. You got it. Okay. Third question. Where is Ohio? What city is Ohio State located in?
Columbus?
Yes. Columbus, Ohio. It's capital of Ohio. You
All
got
right.
it. You're 3 for 3. You're doing well. So far, so good. Okay. Next question.
No pressure.
No pressure. You've done well. Okay. Let me think. What was the name of the song that they used in the opening of the Drew Carey show? Or one of the openings of the Drew Carey show?
I can't hear it in my head now.
Technically, there are multiple answers to this question, but I think the one we're all thinking of is the one that's related to Ohio. So we'll go with that.
Yeah, I just remember him screaming Ohio at the end.
Yeah.
I can't remember it. I haven't seen the Drew Carey show in like 15 years.
I think that's most of us. So this will be a tough question. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bow out of this one.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, King. Cleveland Rocks.
King had it,
that's
yeah.
right.
King got it. Cleveland Rocks. So I get a point. Okay, cool. No, I'm not gonna take credit. I'm gonna call that chat point. So let's go. Let's change that to chat point. But 3 out of 4 is pretty good for a start. So here we go.
Drew Carey is now known as The Price is Right.
No, literally. Drew Carey's been on The Price is Right a very long time now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, how many more years would Drew Carey have to host a show to host it longer than Bob Barker? It's not as much as you think. It's like, you're probably looking at maybe another 15 years. Maybe another 10. It's not that many. So it's really interesting to see that. Like, he's close to 20 years hosting that
I think
show.
at that point he legally owns the show.
Probably, yeah. All right, so
You've been
we're...
awarded sole custody of The Price is Right.
That's remarkable. Okay, next question. All right, question number 5. Oh my gosh, and now
Another
thank you for
anonymous
your...
donation. We're keeping it
We
going.
are in level 4. This is wild. 4 gift subs by Anon. Thank you
Vernicky
so much.
Bates.
All right.
I recently came across Vernicky, and her channel is awesome.
Oh, Vernick.
I don't know if you've been.
I've not been. I should check.
She's a scam baiter. She does put on voices and
Yeah.
messes with scam callers and
Oh, really?
tries to get
Yo, let's
their
give it.
information and bank accounts and stuff like that to report them to police, and also waste their time in a fun way. It's a really good channel.
Good stuff. Can we shout out Veronic, Nikki Bates, and I would like to follow as well. I will do the same, and you should too. Okay, so the next question, here it is. Who is? Oh, this is too easy, but fine. Who has scored the most career points for the Cleveland Cavaliers? Come on, easy.
I don't know anything about sports, baby. I can't even tell you what sport the Cavaliers play. It feels like a hockey question, but I have no idea. I don't know.
Let me add to this question. Can you name an NBA player? Would that be a good place? Would that help?
I can name an NBA player. I mean, like Michael Jordan,
okay,
Larry Bird,
okay,
like
okay,
Magic Johnson. I mean, there's Kobe.
Yes, you got Kobe.
LeBron James, and I got 5. That's it.
Okay, so you got 5. It's one of the 5.
Literally
Can
have
you
5 and that's it?
You named 5. What's one of them? It is one of the 5. Can you guess?
Oh,
which
it's one of the 5 that I mentioned.
Yes,
really?
it is. Yes, it is. It is.
Okay, it's probably not one of the first 3.
The chat is all over this question, so I think
let's go with LeBron then.
Is
I think
LeBron?
Kobe was.
You got it, LeBron
Okay.
James. Let's go. Give it up for Steggy. Using logical deduction and SAT's tactics. That was great. Well done.
And a lot of heavy leading. Thank you.
All right, I'm glad to do that for you. Okay, next question. So Devo is a very famous band among many great bands who come from the state of Ohio. Do you remember what university they went to? This is actually, maybe I should have done it this way. This is maybe not the best way to go about this.
I don't know that band.
Okay, that's fair. I can give you another question. I'll give you another question because that was a weird question. Okay. Simpler question. Here we go. Wait. Drew! 11 subs? Holy smokes. Thank you, Drew. Drew, is there anything I can do? Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Thank you. Where was I going? Okay. Next question about Ohio. Okay, right. Who sang the song in the 70s about that was literally called Ohio? The title of the song is Ohio. Which famous supergroup sang the song Ohio?
A famous supergroup that sang a song called Ohio.
I mean, I could call them a supergroup, but they're
from the 70s.
From the 70s. 70s group. They did the song Ohio.
Oh my God. Crosby, Stills, Nash.
Absolutely. You got him.
I'm like, what song is this? I'm like, did Earth, Wind, and Fire do an Ohio song? Oh my God.
All right, you're doing
when
great.
It's so close to your face, you can't see it.
Sometimes it happens.
I'm like, hold on, because Crosby, Stills, Nash is one of my favorite bands, and I know their discography backwards and forwards. So
yeah.
It was so close to my brain, I couldn't see it.
I've been there. It's all good.
I went straight to overthinking it.
Moke says, "Oh, Moke, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, Moke? Thanks for the gift stuff," says Moke. And Jordy checks in too. Hi, Jordy. Hope you're good, doing well. Make Davey eat jelly beans. I will be doing that for sure. I've got some. Actually, I think I'm supposed to do that. What level are we on? Oh my God, we're level 6. We're at level 6. That means I have to take 6 beans from the Claire Beans container.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear
We're doing
Lord.
beans?
I have 6. Yeah, because as long as I have Claire Beans,
right.
I'm going to be doing beans for every level of the hype train. So we're up to 6 already. Oh my God.
Well, I have beans, but there's only like 4 different kinds, so I'm not going to spin for them.
No worries. Hi, Pinkish Floyd. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, yeah. Drew's got it. Drew for dead in Ohio. Got him. Okay. Here Here we go. What city is known as the Queen City?
The Queen City?
The Queen City.
Cincinnati?
It's Cincinnati. Got it. Very nice. So you're up to 6 out of 7 so far. This is great. Okay. What is the name of the restaurant that serves chili on top of noodles in Cincinnati? What do they call that restaurant?
Davey. Well, you must be referring to Skyline.
You are correct.
But there's also Empress Chili, Blue Ash Chili, Gold Star Chili.
There are a lot of them.
It's Cincinnati, Davey.
Yeah.
Come on. You think there's just one contender? No, but yes, Skyline is famous for the Cincinnati Skyline.
Correct. Yeah. But you're right. There are a lot of different choices for that for that kind of dish out there. And speaking of Cincinnati, what fictitious radio station was the subject of a TV show based in Cincinnati in the late 70s?
Oh, I can't remember the call sign. It's like WKRP.
It's WKRP in Cincinnati. You got it. That's great. That's really great. That's all right. We're down to one question. Okay.
They're just spaghetti noodles, Joe. Have you never had? She's never had Cincinnati.
Let me go look. I'll put up a picture of it for everybody after you do trivia. And then the 6 beans that we've done.
We'll
because
have to get you a Coney, Jill. It'll blow your mind.
Yeah. Juices, that show is awesome. Yeah, I really missed out. I mean, it was out, it was before my time, but it looked like a really fun show. So I've heard really good things about it. Like, definitely worth checking out sometime. Okay, last question. Ohio question. Let me think. Because I didn't write most of these down, so I have to come up with one off the top of my head.
You're just coming up with random Ohio facts?
Yes, I'm just like making it up as I go along, yeah.
I love that you know enough about my state to just do that.
It's fun times. Okay, what is the
Jordy,
shape?
thank you for gifting a sub.
Jordy, thank you for gifting us subs. Jordy, you're so kind. Now we're up to 61 subs. This is wild. We started the night with 22, folks. Like, this has been a crazy night. Thank you so much, friends. Zenzi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Okay. A helicopter is involved. Yeah. The turkey drop. I've read the lore of the turkey drop episode. It was really funny. Okay, last question. What is the shape of the Ohio state flag? This is great.
I don't know what you call that shape.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. But we know, well,
isn't it? It does the thing, and then it's got the little bite out of it, and it comes back.
Yeah. That's correct. That's the correct answer. That's correct. I was gonna say triangle, but that's true. There's also a cutout. So yeah, but it technically was it's a triangle-ish thing. You got it though.
Yeah.
That's the gen.
It's like a trapezoid. Now I have to look at my own state flag.
But it's really
it's got the little cutout.
Yeah. Well, Steggy, Nell, as Steggy in the role of Nell, I'm happy to tell you got 9 out of 10 correct on trivia tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very well done.
The shape is called a swallowtail burgee.
Oh, wow. There's a name for that shape. Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who knew? It sure wasn't me. The shape is expensive triangle, baby.
Expansive triangle. I think I like expansive triangle. That's easier for me to remember than whatever that was. But big thanks to Anonymous for so many gift subs. Big thanks to Drew and Georgia for so many gift subs. And thank you to Jordy12 as well for the community gift sub during this hype train, which featured 34 gift subs. That has got to be a record. And 633 bits. You all are incredibly kind. And thanks, Drew, for the 333. And thank you, Overkill Jill, for your 200 bits. I saw that too. Thank you so much, Drew and Georgia, for the 100 as well. And King Dambreaker with a 135 stream streak, which is Will Chamberlain numbers at this point. So thank you very much for your continued loyalty, King Dambreaker. Very kind. By the way, do you know who Will Chamberlain was?
Wait. Will Chamberlain.
Yeah.
No.
Will Chamberlain was a very, very famous NBA player, and he scored 100 points in a game. And so, which has not been equaled since that time. It was a long...
I knew who that was.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Shaq. I forgot about Shaq. There's six basketball players that I know.
Okay, yeah. And 34 is Shaq's number. Yeah, that's right. 34 is Shaq's number with the Lakers. So, look at that. Jordy nails it. Pretty good. But that's impressive. The LeBron one was pretty good because I'm like, I feel like even though it's a team, even though you don't know this, you're not necessarily up on the sport, there are some players who are household names, and I was like, well, LeBron is one of those. Let's see if we can guide Steggy to the right answer. We did. So, ready for some beans? Here we go. So
yeah, we're doing some beans.
We have 6 beans for the hype train. Thank you so much to everybody who pitched in. We have 5 beans for the raids last night. I forgot to put those in, so I'm going to do those as well. So we have a total of 11.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be so fun. Oh, it's going to be so fun. So 11 beans coming up. That's a lot. Beans. Oh my goodness. Yep. Can't watch.
Whenever
okay.
You're ready.
All right. I'm ready. Let's go and do it. Wait, Rothgar, thank you for the maple bean. Well, I actually appreciate that too, because like that'll break
You're
up.
gonna need that for a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
I'd save it.
I'll put that at the end. Rothgar says make it 12. Let's do it. I got you. Even dozen. All right, here we go. So I don't know how many you have, Steggy, but I'm gonna put in my 12.
I have enough.
You have enough? Wait, Joe.
I won't identify them. I will just do a sympathetic bean.
Okay.
As an honorary bean participant.
That's good enough. That's good enough for me. Jordy's redeemed Bean Boozled. Thank you for that as well. So now we're up to 12 beans plus 1 extra maple bean. We have so many beans. So many beans. We didn't have any for a week, and now we have 12 of them. Plus a maple bean. Drew and Georgia covers eyes. All right. All right, number 1. And, oh, there's another maple bean. Let's do it. Thank you, George. Thank you, Drew. To make it even. Let's go. Although now it's uneven again because Drew and Georgia put one in, but that's all right. It's even maple beans anyway. So Drew says I'm trying to help. That's a very big help. Thank you so much, Drew. Very kind of you. Okay. Bean number 1 of many. Here it is. This one's gonna be, my bean will be bar for peach.
I think I've got Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Ugh. It never gets good.
Stinky Socks aren't that bad.
You can do worse. Okay. Bean number 2. Now I have Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti.
Oh, I have one more. I'll do it.
Okay. Ooh, Tutti Frutti. Okay. Okay. So
I'm all
we're
socks over here.
So I have 1 good bean and 1 bad bean. Let me go to
I
this.
have more Tutti Fruttis over here.
Well, you don't have. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. No pressure at all. Okay.
All right. What's next?
Next, we have the famous. We have the famous pear, or booger.
Or booger. Got that.
Oh, you got one too. Okay, let's go back here.
Yep.
Oh God, no.
Hey, I got a pear.
No good. Oh, you got the pear. Good. I love that. I love that for you. Oh Jesus. Oh.
Come on, Davey, you got this.
Okay. So we're up to B number 4. This is going to be wet dog or banana.
I don't think I have that one.
Overkill Jill says, now we know where all the socks end up. So good.
All right, it's gonna be peach or barf for me.
Oh dear, my sympathies. Okay, let's see. Oh, banana. I'll take the banana. So
Peach.
Oh, you got peach. Great. So what's your tally? I got 2 and 2. So 2 bad, 2 good.
Yep, same.
We're doing good. If it's less than 50, if it's 50% or better, we're doing great. Okay. Whew, we're getting through this. Okay. You know what I was thinking? I think I'm going to do another booger bean because I just want to get it out of the way. They're so bad. Okay.
All right, I got one.
So this is bean number 5 for me. Okay. Here we go. Wait.
Oh, it's hard.
Damn it. I really thought it was good. Ugh.
I got pear.
Oh, good. I'm glad you got pear. Good.
It's really hard though. My beans are old and expired, so some of them are like rock hard.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna do one more booger because I can't stand these. I just need to get. They just kind of need to just all be one thing, so I can exit that flavor profile.
Yep.
Okay. So this is B number 6. Nope. Damn it. I keep thinking maybe there's some pear in there. No.
That's a booger.
Ugh, God.
Why is it salty?
I don't want to. I'm gonna gross out the chat if I break it down, but it is a correct. It is a correct taste.
Oh my god.
Okay, but we're done with them for good now. Okay, so the next one, I'm gonna get some water. Jill says because they are. Okay, you've exhausted that. Let's go to dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. This is bean numero. I did 6. It's 7 now. Oh my god, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh, I got one. I'm catching up.
Ooh, that does not look good. Oh no. That does not look good, folks. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Definitely fish.
Oh, so bad.
Oh. That'll send a chill down your spine.
Okay. So one more particularly nasty bean, and it's milder after that. Let's see. So this one.
What is that?
This is this one. This is going to be stink bug or toasted marshmallow.
Oh my god. I don't have any of those. Thank the Lord.
No, you're lucky. You're so lucky. Okay, I'll just
I
have this.
Top banana or wet dog.
All right. Good luck. Oh.
Oh my god. I was wrong. I did have one left. That's 100% stink bug.
That is rough. Ugh. Okay.
I hate that one so much.
It
didn't
brutal.
have any brown flecks on it, Davey. I was bamboozled.
You were bamboozled.
I was bean bamboozled.
You were bamboozled twice. You didn't even think it was that flavor or that set of flavors. Okay. Next, we have Stinky Socks Tutti Frutti. This is B number 9 for me. Ugh. Because I just had the Tutti Frutti, and now I know this is not the good one.
Tutti Frutti.
You got it. Okay, good. I'm glad you got that one. I did not. That's 9 total. Double Jeopardy boozled. Yep.
Davey, I don't know what the toasted marshmallow tastes like because I've never not had a stink bug.
It's like s'mores. It's a little bit like s'mores. Kind of like s'mores. Think of s'mores.
It sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to get it just once.
I root for you to get it someday. Whenever that's down the road. Okay, so bean number 10. This will be cappuccino or liver and onions.
I don't have any of those left, so I'm gonna do whatever this white bean is because it's not on my list of beans.
White bean? Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it's buttered popcorn.
Oh, you're so lucky. Oh my god.
Well, what's the bad part? I don't remember.
Oh, you're so lucky. I'm trying to remember that now. It was like buttered popcorn or... Is that the spoiled milk one? No. Maybe. No, I think spoiled milk was coconut on the other end. Yeah, I'm... I have a newer...
Rotten egg.
Rotten egg, yeah. Oh, those are rough. Okay.
All right, what do we get left, Davey?
2 to go. So this is number 10. No, this is number 11. So this is number 11. And this is going to be cappuccino again or liver and onions.
I don't have that, so I'll go dead fish.
Liver and onions once
Or no,
again.
this is peach or barf.
Oh, no. Oh.
Peach.
Oh. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank the Bork. Thank the Bork. All right. Last one. It's not good. It's going to be burnt tire or licorice. Black licorice.
I'd almost take the burnt tire.
Burnt tire is certainly better than dead fish and burnt tire.
Okay, I have a yellow bean. I don't know what that means.
So that means you're going to get rotten egg again, or you might have the buttered popcorn.
Okay.
No, you're right, Joe.
Here we go.
They're both generally pretty awful. But certainly compared to the other bad flavors, is worse. Ugh.
I don't know what that is. It is not rotten egg.
Ah. Okay, well, at least it's not rotten egg. So, the totals for those who are wondering, 3 good beans, 9 bad beans. For the Sandwich Man in this very extensive Bean Boozled journey. And it seemed like you did a little better than that, Steggy. Did you end up with like closer to 50%?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Cool. That's great. Okay, so yes, let's do the hydrate for King Dambreaker. Thank you. Yeah, wash it down, fellas. Good call. And I have 2 maple beans, and hopefully Rothgar is still good. Is still hanging out with us. Thank you very much, Rothgar. And thank you, Drew and Georgia, for your maple bean redeems. Oh, that's very very well timed. Much needed. Thank you, friends. Very good. Okay, now Rocker's still hanging out with us for a little bit, so let's take some questions. So fat pals, it is that time again, and hold on. Okay, just finishing the bean first. My mom always told me don't ever like. Okay. But it's never polite to chew with your mouth full. So
Davey, when else would you chew?
Oh no. Talk. Did I say chew? I'm so sorry. Oh man, my brain decided to check out for the night. Like Excuse me. Okay. 6.
I had to take the opportunity.
No, well done, my friend. Thank God that's over. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Okay. Yeah, that would have been quite a mystery. Like, how would you chew then? Okay, so we got the cue. We are good to go. So, pals, it is time once again for our favorite moment in Twitch broadcasting.
Do the dance. It's time for random questions. Great stuff. Ask us anything.
Oh my gosh, I love Rothgar's question. We've been talking about this for the last week. This is an amazing question. We'll get to it. But first, reminder to everybody else, exclamation point question followed by the question itself. That's how you get your question in the chat. We'll take questions from all of you tonight, and we will take those questions in order you can ask us about anything. And we've gotten a lot of really fun questions over the years, and Steggy, I'm glad to have you field these questions with me. So here we go. The first question: can you have too much cheese on a pizza?
Okay, well, there are a couple different answers to this question. And the first answer is no. What are you thinking? The second answer is no, within reason. Obviously, once you reach a point where your pizza is 33% or greater cheese, it really becomes unfathomable to eat. So I would say that at that point, it technically becomes too much cheese. But then if you say it's too much cheese, you're un-American. And yeah, it's just you don't point it out. It's not polite to point out that it's too much cheese. It's a faux pas. So in that technicality, it's still not too much cheese, even though it's too much cheese.
Listen, I don't ever want to question my loyalty to the country, but I have to beg to defer on that a little bit. I agree with your...
It's too cheesy. What are you, a terrorist?
But I will say, the people from New York will have my back on this for the simple reason. When you go to get pizza in New York, the big thing about the pizza is the crust is so good and so flaky and crispy that you can do the fold. So like you kind of fold it into a U shape like this.
Yeah.
That is everything. When you can get pizza to kind of fold that, and it's still like so good, and you got the crisp on the bottom and it's like fluffy on the top. It's great. So I had a pizza recently at a nearby bar here in town, and they, in previous trips to this bar, their pizza ratios were perfect. Like you had the perfect fold. It was like, this is as close as I'm getting to New York pizza in Los Angeles. It was actually pretty solid. But this week, there was too much cheese in the pizza to the point where the fold wouldn't happen. It just, the rest of the pizza just kept weighing itself down. It just fell down. Like the cheese started falling off the thing. So I felt like,
it's your civic duty to assist your pizza in keeping its form. It's like you help the blind people across the street. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You carry the old lady's groceries to her stoop, and you fold the freaking pizza, Davey. You get it done.
All right.
Next question.
Well, you know what? I think I'm going to just say, yes, you can have too much cheese in the pizza, but if it's still pizza and you try to make it work, and I did. I made it work. And I think I respect you highly for your point of view here as well. So yes, next question.
Thank
indeed.
you.
You're welcome. Absolutely. Drew says, reports Steggy to United Dairy Association. Jill says, then it becomes a sandwich, which
reports for duty.
Yeah, Jill, it does become a sandwich. It's an interesting call. It becomes like the greatest grilled cheese sandwich you ever did see. So that's Jill's actually right about that.
It's like a pizzanini.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, look at these great questions in the chat. King says, doesn't it just become a casserole or something? Yeah. Drew says, too much cheese is blasphemy. Yeah, I we would have some supporters of the cheese here, so I appreciate you. But Rothgar, amazing question. Very well timed. I appreciate you. Phenomenal stuff. Let's go to our next question. This is from our good friend Overkill Jill, who asks, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young or the Beatles?
I thought we were friends, Jill.
Wow.
Like, how do you ask this of me? And context is everything. Hey, look, there's Freedane.
Look who's raiding in. Freedane, welcome
The
in.
owner of Songception. the show and segment that I've never been invited to.
It's really...
Look, and it's the first time that this topic is coming up today in this stream.
Absolutely the very first moment. This has never been talked about before at any point. But let me bring everybody in. Freddane, welcome back. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you, pals. Like, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, that is loud. Holy shit.
That is loud.
All the gains we've been boosted. I predict the riot. I predict the riot. Thank you so much for the raid. Freddane, how you doing? Joyce says, Davey, my ears know. Hi, Just Streaming. Give a shout out to Justice as well. A big shout out to our friend Freddane and friends. It's so lovely to see you. How was your stream? Welcome back home. Welcome back.
There's a lot of amazing people in the chat.
Absolutely. Court, good to see you too. And French Toast 80, love your name. And Nick Vane, welcome in. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Davey. I'm a variety streamer based in Los Angeles. We are the home of many interviews on Twitch. And tonight, we're having a good spot with our good friend SteggyMusic, whose talent is...
That's me.
Very much.
I am Steggy. I also go by Anel occasionally.
That's a true story. True story. But welcome in, pals. Let me just double check and let me see. I have to catch up on all sorts of chat. But how you doing? How's it going? And O'Brien Music, so good to see you too. Lovely to have you here. Aaron Soul, nice to see you. And then Just Jess, of course, our good friend.
Drew, you sit right there.
And
You're bringing the quotient up. We can't afford to lose you.
yeah, but Drew says leave so that the percentage of amazing people in the chat will increase. That's not true, Drew. You are amazing.
Drew's telling lies in the chat.
Yeah. Brian. Oh, can we give a shout to Brian O'Brien Music? Happy to be here. Let's go. Let's go. And Bo Peep, welcome. But for Dane, honestly, but in all seriousness, I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. You're always so kind to think of us here on the Sandwich Show.
I don't think Freddane has popped in chat.
Yeah, maybe the Freddane still. Freddane might still be like, bringing downstream and like powering down and all that stuff. So it's all good. But
okay.
Yeah.
I'll give him a pass for now.
That's all good. Yeah, but welcome, pals. Thank you for the raid. I am David. It's good to have you here. Taylor's been sick, so he might have gone on. Oh, I didn't know about Taylor being sick. I'm sorry. Aww. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
Yeah. Feel better, Taylor. Yeah. It's been getting around. Like I was sick for like most of the last 3 weeks. I just barely got better like yesterday, basically. But I've had like some smaller percentage of like whatever the heck I've been having in the last 2 weeks. So I understand. So feel better, Taylor, for sure.
That does sound like a Freddane thing to do, Court.
What happened? So maybe he's still talking.
Maybe he's still talking back there after the raid.
You mean back at his channel?
That's a totally Freddane move. I love that.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a question unanswered, Steggy. Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. We've sidetracked very well from the question. Let's go back to where our question was. So
don't worry, Jill. I'm gonna answer the question.
Yes, just Steggy still has to choose.
It's complicated, okay? Because I love the Beatles. They are amazing. The chemistry they had was so good, and their music was so groundbreaking and adventurous. But Crosby, Stills, and Nash and Young taught me so much about who I am musically, with the guitar styles, the song compositions, the use of harmonies. So I owe them a great deal, and this is like a Sophie's choice here, but I'm gonna have to give it to Crosby, Stills, and Nash for just how ingrained they are in my identity as a songwriter. And I think that's my only basis for that choice, because the Beatles, as purely as a listener, I would probably choose the Beatles.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a good answer.
It's a real Sophie's choice there.
Yeah, it's because it's not the question. The question is not who's better. The question is who do you appreciate more, right? So, in that regard, there's no correct answer to the question. So, that was tough. Overkill Jill, big props to you for the question. Great question. Jill says, "I love this. Exactly why I asked. No wrong answer." I agree. Really, there definitely is no wrong answer there.
Don't blame Sophie.
That's funny.
That is funny. That is actually funny. Oh,
Drew says, "Thank goodness it wasn't Led Zeppelin." Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be.
Actually, as much as I love Led Zeppelin, the Beatles are actually over Led Zeppelin for me.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can understand your point.
Over all others, Davey, you know who my number one is.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's no question about it. Like, if you said Genesis versus anybody, so. Yeah, Genesis versus anyone.
Nobody stacks up to Genesis. I'm sorry.
Who would come closest in your mind?
If we approach this as a listener, then the next step down from Genesis would probably be the Beatles.
Okay.
Followed by Led Zeppelin, followed by Supertramp, followed by Jethro Tull.
Mm-hmm.
And then Yes is just under that.
Yeah, Yes.
I think Yes has a better musicality than some of those that I listed.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as my relation to their catalog, Yes just has a lot of misses for me, like past Close to the Edge. So I think that's what knocks them out of my top 5.
No, you're right. There's a middle period where they really didn't have their A game. I'm not gonna lie. No, that's fair.
I mean, it's technically brilliant, but there's nothing really relatable to the music for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's completely fair. Jiren Georgia says, "Don't ask me my favorite band. I shall not. Anyone vote for the Monkeys?" There's Verdane. What's up, Verdane? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Give me a shout out, Verdane and friends.
Verdane, how you doing?
It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I'm sorry about Taylor, though. I hope Taylor's feeling better. Tool, but I acknowledge that all came before Maynard and Danny to exist. Oh, I got you. Well, Tool's pretty good, to be fair. Tool's a solid band. Very good band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I told you anyway. That's all good. It's all good. Yeah. People have asked me what my favorite band is, too. And I'm like, that's a tough question. That's a tough question. I can't answer that question either. It's hard. Verdane says, "Sorry, pal, I was a little late. Good to see you." Oh, no worries, Steggy. No worries, Verdane. Nice to see you. I do hope your trip went well, though, because it sounded like you were having a really fun time in Mexico. So I hope that went well for you, my friend. Oh, by the way, I have this for your raid. We have raid beans. So whenever there's a raid, we get a raid bean. So this raid bean.
Okay, I'm not doing that one.
No, you don't have to. No obligation. This is.
I did 12 already.
You did a lot. You have absolutely no obligation.
I've done my penance.
100%. So this is going to be strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Oh. No. Oh, imagine this is the thumbnail for the stream. Like
Deggy and Stavey. Good stuff.
Steggy and Stavey. That's great. That should be like an April Fool's stream. Like Deggy and Stavey.
I'll play the piano. You play the guitar.
Yeah. Verdane says, "I had a great time in Mexico, but glad to be home." Oh, we love to hear it. Good times. And as we were saying, many good foods had, I'm sure, as well. Let's see. And Hrothgar, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for your question. I love that question.
Take care, Hrothgar.
Good to see you again.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks, my friend. Rothgar says, it is time for me to head out. Have a great rest of the stream. It's lovely to see you again, my friend. Do have a great rest of your night, too. Okay, next question. We are, by the way, those of you who rated in, we're taking questions from chat. So use exclamation point question followed by a question. And we'll take your questions throughout the rest of tonight. Reminder, Saturday.
Drew, take care.
Oh, Drew's got to go. Oh, Drew, thank you so much for your extraordinary.
Big hugs to Drew.
Thank you, Drew. Like it really, really nice of you to hug back to you, my friend. That was completely unexpected, but I'm really grateful. So thank you so much for your support tonight. If I ever catch you around town, let me know. I would love to repay you on some level. Certainly the bare minimum I would love to get, maybe if you're the drinking type, I would be glad to get you a drink or something like that.
Cutie Pie's leaving too. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Cutie Pie. Thanks for hanging out with us this evening. So good to see you again. And I hope your house situation works out too. It sounds exciting. So take care, Cutie Pie. I will not accept repayment. Well, Drew, I'm grateful to you just the same. So thank you so much again. And take care, my friend. Yeah. Verdane says, Davey, how are you moving? How's the album going? Okay, good questions all around. I don't know yet.
I think because of the raid, we should bump his question request as a priority.
Yeah, okay.
And
let's do it. So
Davey, are you moving?
Oh, me first. Okay. I don't know yet. If I am moving, I'm not moving until at least January. But it's certainly on the board, and I'm considering that, or maybe middle December, I guess. But I'm still deciding. That's kind of where that's kind of part of today. I'm like, I was thinking about how much I would miss being around all this, being this close to everything. So it was kind of making me sad. I was just like, right as I'm starting to get to know everybody in LA, and we're like getting a support system, and it's like,
what's the catalyst for the consideration of moving?
Well, I mentioned it a lot in yesterday's stream. Like, my roommate's moving out, so what that means is that I'm going to be paying the entire rent of the apartment, which, thanks to rent control, can be done, but it would be much tighter if I go that route. Which makes yeah. No, I wouldn't leave Cali. I don't think that would happen. I think I'd stay in Cali for sure. It's like the good news, I wouldn't move that far, but it wouldn't. But it's funny because I kind of want to too, because I understand that the cost of living in Ohio, for example, seems to be a lot easier than California. So I've kind of considered that. That seems kind of cool.
Yeah, but there's nothing here. If you want a sandwich at 2 a.m., you know what you have to do, Dave? You have to make it your damn self. Because nothing is open here at 2 a.m. anymore. Not since COVID.
I got you. Yeah.
I mean, that's not true. You can always go to Waffle House.
Oh, they have Waffle House up there. Okay, I didn't know they were way up there. Okay, that's cool. So I always thought they were down the south.
But that's it. That's like the only thing that's open at 2 a.m.
So you get entertainment and fights and breakfast at Waffle House. So that's true. It's the trifecta of fun. Yeah. Verdane says there's nothing wrong with Ohio except the snow and the rain. Oh, Verdane, we need to field the cheese question to Verdane. So Verdane, here's our question: can there be too much cheese on a pizza? Hot debate, hot topic here on the Sandwich Show. Literally. Truly. Yeah, quite literally. Jordan says finding someone to roommate with is also tough. It is. I remember when my current roommate has been great. My roommate has been here for 4 years. It's never was late with a payment once, and this is in a scenario where he was unemployed for certain parts of the.
Free Day knows what's up.
Never too much cheese in the pizza. It's up to the crust to keep up. Next question. Look at that.
There you go.
That's legit. Look at that. Wow. Respect. And for a friend from New Jersey, that is a big endorsement for cheese. Big endorsement.
That's a Wisconsin talk, Free Day.
That is true. Look at that. I love that.
I think we had a part 2 about how is the album going.
Yeah,
the album's going. So I have 9 of the 12 songs pretty much recorded. and I'm waiting on mixing. I have one that's final stage mixing, so it's ready to go to the final album and get mastered on the whole. But other than that, I'm waiting on a lot of mixes. I'm waiting on a few tracks back from some other musicians I'm working with. We're going to try to get it done by the end of the year. It's getting close, but we're pushing. And I do have some album art that I could share that I will look for so that I can DM that to Davey.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Go and send it over to me in the DMs and situate as you do that. Fidane says, "Yes, love that. Get that Jomsy and Gary. Let's go. Yeah, Jomsy's did a great job."
I didn't say that. I didn't blame anything on Jomsy technically, but I'm glad that you know the subtext of that. Get that Jomsy in gear.
Yeah, but no, I agree with Jordy though. There's no reason to rush anything here.
Mhm.
So I think.
Well, I have a lot of things that I want to do. And, you know, you never know how much time life is going to give you. So I got to get on that.
Right. That's fair.
And
one other thing I wanted to add as far as the moving angle is like, there is incentive for me to move because what that means is I could get a space that has like no shared walls. There's like bungalows I could look into. There's like and today I even looked at a house I could rent, which would be about the same cost as the apartment. It just wouldn't be in LA. It would just be, about an hour away. But it's a house. I'm just kind of like, this is interesting. Maybe this would work. But so that was actually one of the things I was exploring. This is why I've not decided yet because I have so many. I'm just curious. Like there's so many opportunities here that I could run with this. But this room is a good situation. This apartment is actually good. Is a good thing. So I will update you once I figure out for myself what I'm doing. But if I do any kind of moving, it's going to be in about a month. So I'm feeling a little bittersweet about it. Like, I've been here for a while. Like I've been here in this apartment for like 12 years. 12 years, folks. So
that's a long time.
Yeah. Long time. So that speaks to how well it's been managed over most of that time. So, yeah. Okay, let's go take a look at this album art. And here it is. Let me just get this to you. Oh, that looks nice. You know what this reminds me of? And I think this is deliberate. But let me just go ahead and put this up first and then I'll tell you. But it reminds me of another famous record album artwork. Let's go take a look, folks. Here it is. Yeah, wow. This is nice. This looks great. I gotta get you on screen again. Hold on. But that does look really good. So, Steggy.
I'm very, very happy with it.
Yeah. This looks... It's so Steggy, too. If nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it's a Steggy styled album cover for real. Really good. Like,
that was put together by Cass the Human.
Oh, Cass did this. Wow.
Yeah.
Huge shout to Cass. Yeah. Ferdane says that. Wow, that's amazing. Love the juxtaposition of the tree. Yeah. Jill says I love it. Oh yeah, and I will too. But the cool thing about even if I do move, Jordy, like I can recreate most of this and behind me. So but it won't be the same because of like spacing and whatever. But yeah, Cass done good. That's good. So doesn't this remind you a little bit about the American Beauty album from the Grateful Dead? Do you remember that? Like, I mean, I have it. I don't.
I'm not a big Deadhead. Hold on.
Oh, no sweat. I will go. I can look it up easily. Let me just pull this up too. But.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the same layout basically. Let's see if I can get this on screen. I think I got it. Yeah. This will work. Because I think it was just this one. This will do. Yeah, this will do. Let me go open here. Oh no, come on! They always give it to me so small. Let me see. I'll just do this. This will be fun. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So, look, watch
Yo,
this.
Simon.
Oh, Simon's here. What's up, Simon? Welcome in. Steggy Ganoff. So yeah, similar. That's kind of like the circle, and it's kind of like the hand drawn around a plant.
I love that.
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had this album. It's very good. It's the only Dead album I have, but it is a very good album. Yeah. So that's just it reminded me of that. So, that's great. You know what else it reminds me of? And forgive me for saying this, but it reminds me of the debut Christopher Cross album because it had the same background, like the same green background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you. I don't think Cass even knows about this stuff, but it's funny how much it reminds me of things like that. So, hold on. This shouldn't take long because this is a pretty well-known album, but there we go. There, I got it. So yeah, the Christopher Cross album kind of looks like this. Okay, we'll just spitball this. So yeah, it's green. It's got the flamingo and the circle.
Yeah, the flamingo.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people.
That's
probably
pretty
know.
awesome.
Yeah, pretty good. So, just kind of giving me like vibes of that. Like the retro vibe is perfect. Like this is really. I really hope you do a vinyl of this, like because I want to own it like that. Like,
I want to do a vinyl of this.
Yeah.
And it's all going to come down to if I can get the album short enough. Because vinyl, you hit max around like 45 minutes.
Right.
And last I checked, I was at like 46 minutes. But I also replaced a song with a shorter song. So I think I might be making it.
Okay. That's cool.
And like you can push vinyl, but really the further you push it, you lose a little dynamic range because you have to cut the grooves a little thinner.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
I was looking into the science of like how that works. So the shorter the album is, the more depth you can put in the dynamic fidelity of the wave format.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool science.
Yeah. But that's also why like certain albums can go longer. Like classical albums can run longer because they have quieter passages in the middle of it, so that you can add more density in the grooves by doing that. I've seen some Genesis albums like stretch very long. Like I'm like, wow, you can actually do 52 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's because they have that diversity and dynamic range where you can do loud. But if you're primarily just like doing pop rock like levels, what you do basically, you're all in. I feel like we have great songs. Like you have really cool acoustic songs, and then you go hard, and then you go like you dial it back, right? For the
Yeah.
So I think in general, like you have a good range of things you do. But having said that, I feel like but your music is kind of very, very like, it's very earthy, it's very good, but as you said, you don't want to be taking those chances because like Genesis has probably had a lot of experience with like mastering records by the time that they put out stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be more I mean, obviously going with these standard numbers.
Also they're getting their stuff mastered by, very expensive production companies. And
right.
It's just me and James. So what do you want?
Right, totally.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
But with that said,
though, I would love to get that as a special album release on the. I'm gonna launch a merch store next year too.
Ooh.
But like all I have is the one logo, so I need to get with an artist and design some merch that I can sell. That's not just my one logo on everything.
I love that
because I just feel like it's not worth opening a store for that.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
I feel you.
I'd like to do Fourth Wall with some more interesting merchandise, like specifically designed with the intent on being merchandise, not just a logo or a graphic slapped on a t-shirt.
Yeah, I think that's key because then it adds some diversity to your merch. Some people buy more of it. So like I think you're on the right money. You're on the money with that. Hey
Yeah.
Melly, good to see you, Melly in the chat. What's up, Melly? Good to... Oh dang, I missed so much of the stream. No, all good. We still have time for questions though. So if you'd like to throw a question in there, Melly, feel free. Great to see you. I'm glad to have you back
Could
here.
we afford a short bathroom break?
Yes. Jordy, if you're good to hang for a couple minutes, we'll get back to your question right after the bathroom break. But I'm glad to accommodate. So yes, I'll go ahead and situate that. So go for it, Steggy. I'll wait for your return.
I will be back.
Okay. And meanwhile, I'll hang out here in the chat. Oh, I should turn that down. Okay. So then, but yeah, let's catch up on the chat while we have our friend Steggy on break. Jordy says Genesis has access to the good studios and equipment. Yeah, definitely. And Melly says exciting. It is absolutely. I gotta check on something. I wonder if I can get. I think I took a picture of the hot pot I had on Sunday. So let me go. I can put that on screen for the chat so that the chat can kind of enjoy that. I'm gonna send it to Steggy first, just so that I have a convenient place to put it. But so give me a second here. I think I got it. I think I got this. Let me see. Did I take this picture? I don't think I did. I thought I did. Excuse. No. Hold on. No, I never actually took that photo. I thought I did. So never mind then. Okay. But I did take the picture of the pizza. Would you like to take a look at that? I'll show you the pizza we were talking about that arguably had too much cheese or not enough. But yeah. But thanks for joining, everybody. How's your day going? How's your week been? Let's see if Steggy's back yet. I'm gonna go double check. Oh, Steggy's back. Okay. Welcome back, Steggy. Good to see you. Oh, never mind. I had my Oh, there we go. Now Steggy's back. Okay. Do I have you?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Okay. Okay, Jordy, we are ready for your question. Here it is. Should chili have beans and tomatoes?
Oh, no. Well, whole tomatoes, no. I like stewed, mashed up tomato that's been, reduced past its tomatoey former self. But I don't like beans in my chili. I hate it.
The standard style, I think, is no beans. So if you want to go hardcore, I think no beans is the play. I do like tomatoes in the chili, though. I do like the tomatoes in the chili.
I think like traditional chili, if we're not talking about Cincinnati chili and just chili, I think the ingredients that make a traditional chili are tomatoes and meat.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I think if you remove the tomato, what do you have left? You're just eating hamburger.
No, that's true. The tomatoes need to be in the chili for sure. So I'm good with tomatoes in the chili, and I do. I mean, I can have beans in chili, but I would probably prefer no beans. So that's sort of my take. I'm like, should it have it? I mean, sure. I think it's fine, but I think it would.
Do you mean
it's more
Simon?
I thought Steggy loved beans. Oh, Simon says that. Yeah. It just depends on where, and King's right. It depends on like the style of chili too. So, King says, yeah, some chili, particularly traditional Texas chili, does not include beans, while other styles, such as those found in Oklahoma or New Mexico, commonly add them. So ultimately, it's a matter of personal taste. Yeah.
I do not prefer them. I don't care for beans, really. It's a consistency thing. The mushy pastiness is not a texture that I really enjoy.
Yeah, I can see your point because I feel like the beans can be distracting. It kind of just turns into beans. It just becomes a bean casserole at a certain point. So,
A bean casserole.
yeah.
But now green beans, on the other hand, which are actually a legume, I do like.
Oh, I do like green beans. Green beans are good. I like beans. I like having beans. I like steamed beans. I like barbecue beans. I like refried beans. But I, yeah, it's a good point. Like chili, I feel like it just has like this really good thick texture, and the beans and tomatoes kind of like cut into it. So I think there's a time and place for it. So I think it's good. It's all right. But I think I too would probably prefer the chili without the beans. But the tomatoes I think I'm good with because the tomatoes kind of mesh with it better. As you said, like the tomatoes are part of the chili making process anyway. So it's like it can definitely work. Oh, here's a good question. Jordy, can chili have too much cheese? Now, Steggy, what do you think of that?
Oh, I mean, me and Cheese, we're really good friends. We go way back. But I mean, sometimes you know, there's just places that cheese doesn't belong. And like chili, I like cheese and chili hang out. It's okay. But like chili is not the main component in that friend group. Or cheese isn't. It's like chili is the center stage. So yes, you can have too much cheese in your chili.
Wow, I love this. This is an interesting take. I mean, I think I would be more forgiving in that area, but I think I still don't want too much, if that makes any sense. Like I would be down with a good amount of cheese. So my threshold is higher for chili than it would be for pizza. But
Which cheese is a main component of pizza, though.
you know what, Steggy? That's another interesting point of contention. I would argue that the crust is the main component of pizza, but obviously, it doesn't.
Well, there's a trifecta. It's cheese, sauce, and crust.
Right, totally.
If you remove any of those components, it's not pizza.
What about pesto base? Would you be good with pesto base?
Sauce. Pesto's a sauce.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. We did say sauce. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Oh, French Toast is saying there's definitely no such thing as too much cheese. Look at this. We have opinions. Yeah.
Cheese can have too much chili.
Cheese can definitely have too much chili, but not the other way. And interesting, Simon. Jordy says, same. Too much cheese just doesn't make it enjoyable anymore. Yeah, I think there's something to be said for that. Like, I think for me, if there's too much cheese in the chili, then it becomes a bisque. It's just cheese with some chili in it, which is not really.
So here's my guideline. When I pour my chili, as much cheese as I can put in where the chili stays hot enough to melt the cheese is the correct amount of cheese. When you get to a certain point, the cheese won't melt because there's more cheese than the chili can melt. At that point, you have added too much cheese.
Oh, yeah.
You've made a mistake.
That's right, though. Because if you add too much cheese to anything, it just comes in unmelted. Then it's kind of pointless at that point because the whole idea was just that it blends and melts into the rest of the food. Yeah. This is very well said. Very, very good observations here. Melly says, you need the hero of the dish to sing. Cheese is trying to showboat in chili. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think you definitely want the meat to stand out more than the cheese. You definitely want cheese. But if the cheese is too much of a star, then it's not going to meld as well. I think Melly's right.
Have you ever had Little Caesars pretzel pizza?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Is it the little ones or the big ones? Or is it bigger?
No, it's a full-size pizza.
Really?
Yeah, it's a seasonal thing.
Okay.
Usually in the fall or like midsummer, and they'll bring out the pretzel pizza. And what that is a pretzel crust pizza where the sauce is a nacho cheese sauce, and then there's pepperoni and cheddar cheese on top. So you actually have double cheese on that pizza, which is a thing of absolute beauty.
Sounds like I got to try this. Not this pretzel pizza.
It's
See,
amazing.
I can imagine like the big like salt crystals on it. Like that sounds great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a thing of beauty. And it's really affordable, you know. It's like,
Okay.
last I checked, it was like $8 to get a pretzel pizza
That's amazing.
from Little Caesars, and
Yeah.
it's a full-size pizza.
I'm checking to see if they have it going right now. I will check.
They usually don't. They usually end it sometime like at the end of October, so it's probably over.
Oh,
But
okay.
if it's not, like, I don't know, maybe that might be my region. And I'm also angry because they took the Little Caesars that was near me away, and now I have to drive 35 minutes to get Little Caesars.
Oh,
and the
man.
attraction of Little Caesars is the fact that it's so damn cheap. But if I have to pay more in gas to get to Little Caesars and back, that ruins the attraction of Little Caesars.
Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, that's a little nuts. Are you looking? So I do have pretzel crust pizza from Little Caesars. Is that this? Is that in the?
Yeah.
Is that the one? Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So you can get it with pepperoni, or the stuffed crust. Maybe that's the one you were talking about.
It didn't have stuffed crust when I got it.
Okay.
It's just got the cheddar cheese sauce and it's mozzarella Munster on top. That's so
man.
good.
Okay. It's good to know that they have some kind of pretzel crust pizza though. That's pretty good. Let me catch up on chat. Yeah, cheese can quickly become Mariah Carey in any dish. Yep. French Toast says this sounds like cheese slander. We weren't trying for that. Jordy says it is like Pizza Hut cheesy bites. And Melly says I haven't tried the pizza one, but it makes sense to them, or it makes sense to me. But Steggy, it is hot and ready for you.
I had to reread that, Melly, because I swear you typed Steggy is hot and ready for you. And I'm like, wow. Like, I appreciate the effort to, promote Steggy. Maybe tone it down.
Yeah. What kind of interview is this? That's funny. Yeah. But we're just talking pizza. Yeah. Does anybody else want to do another round of questions? We're gonna take one more round. If you've got it for us, let us know. It's a hot and ready stream. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Let's go. So last call for questions. Throw some questions in. Love to get another round of them for you. Let me see. Can I come up with anything? Let me think. I did have pressing questions for you, Steggy. I'm just trying to see if I can remember what they were. Nothing coming to mind. That stinks about the Little Caesars, though. That's really too bad. We have a bunch of them where I am, but
You win some, you lose some.
yeah. What's your favorite local pizzeria? Do you have like a local place that's good to you?
Oh, not really. I don't really go out to eat much. I like to cook.
Right.
So most of what I eat is stuff I make. Other than occasionally, if I'm feeling lazy, I'll go get Arby's or whatever, or order pizza from Domino's or whatever the delivery chains are.
Yeah.
It's not great, but when you're lazy, great isn't really the goal. It's easy, and they are easy, so they fill that criteria.
That's a good point. Yeah, very good point. Yeah, Melly says I was just about to ask about the local pizzas. Yeah. Local pizza is a good thing. So I mentioned one, that bar I was at, and there's a couple of good ones. I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. I don't eat that much pizza these days, so like I have to be better about that because for health reasons. But when I can splurge on it, yeah, I mean I like to go. Let me think. Well, Stefano's used to be it for me. Like it was a good one. And I know that they had a satellite location for Joe's Pizza. Joe's is in New York, but they had a satellite location in LA. That was pretty good too. And there's a lot of like smaller mom and pop places that you can talk about, but yeah, we have choices here. It's pretty good. Oh, you know what I kind of like? That's a chain. Marco's is like a really good one. I like Marco's a lot. Like that's kind of.
I've had Marco's before.
Yeah.
I like they have the deep dish that's kind of like Jets.
Okay. Yeah.
I love deep dish when it's got that nice crunchy bottom.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Where it's clearly been made in like a cast iron and it's like got that crispy, crumbly brown on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Not bad. Yeah. Oh gosh, authentic deep dish pizza also like. I have to be in the mood for it. I have to have the appetite for it though, because it's gonna make you very, very full very quickly. But it is if you're in the mood for it though, it's really good. Oh, there you
I
go.
like to build my own pizza at home though.
Yeah. Do you have a pizza
I make
stone?
my own dough. I have a baking steel, not a stone.
Okay. Also
It's
good.
a 16-inch by 16-inch.
Oh,
so
big
I can
one.
make big pizzas.
Nice. Yeah.
It
Does-
barely fits in my oven.
I'm glad it does. Yeah.
I have to, you know how like the back of the oven rack goes up? I have to push it up on that so all my pizzas are technically on a slight incline.
Oh, it's funny just so it can close. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, I can't get the door closed if I don't get the pizza up. The pizza stone has to be up and back, touching the back wall of the oven. Otherwise, the door won't close.
Do you worry about the cheese sliding down?
We're talking like a 4% grade incline.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
Good deal. Melly says, I feel that I often need low effort food while I'm working. Yeah. Okay, so I think we have one more question, and we'll go ahead and close the queue after this. This is from Jordy, who asks, if you were stranded on an island, what is one Genesis song you would want to have with you, and why?
That's a really easy question. So maybe that shouldn't be the last question because it's supper's ready because it's 23 minutes long.
Oh, that's a great answer. Wow. Okay, so let's get another question in front of it. Let's see if anybody else want to jump in with a question, and then we'll go to that one first, and then we'll go back to Jordy after that. Good answer though. What do you think?
It's an answer born out of greed. If I only got to pick one, it's always going to be the longest one.
You know what'd be funny? If I had to pick one song, maybe I would do "Thick as a Brick" because the thing is, it's like
The 42-minute song.
yeah.
But do you get side one and side two?
Well,
Spiritually,
technically,
it's
it's
one song, but technically it's two different songs.
I guess. I mean, it's supposed to be, the only reason it's two songs is because the record wouldn't last that long. I think it was meant to be one song.
Hey, the reasons are neither here nor there, Davey. The fact remains, it's technically two songs.
All right, so maybe side one then.
I mean, it's obviously side one.
Yeah, of the two, if I had to pick one. But if I get a technicality,
What a
that
masterpiece of a song.
wasn't
though.
it great though? Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll listen to the whole thing. It's really good. What's kind of bananas is that they made a single version of it. It's like, wow, you made that into.
So that is my foray into learning about the difference between radio songs and album songs.
Mhm.
I didn't know that people released different versions of songs when I was growing up. I just thought that the song was the song until I heard Thick as a Brick come on the radio. And I'm like, why would they play this? It's so long. You know, this is like 8-year-old me. And then I hear it cut off and I'm like, wait, that's wrong. Why are you doing this to me? Who do I have to talk to report this crime? And that was how I learned.
Yeah,
People chop your art up.
they do. And maybe it's that the artist wants that too, because they just want a shorter version of the song so that they can play it on the radio more. But and
I
sometimes
think it's wrong.
well, I do agree, because for me, the definitive version of a song is the album version, right? One song I really like, a Flock of Seagulls did a song called "I Ran," like and I ran so far away, right? But the version that's on the album is like has this really long, like moody intro, and it goes like, and it just really starts to set a groove, and it gets into and then it kicks in later after about a minute.
Yeah.
And that's what I heard on like retro, like 80s replay radio or whatever, like 80s night, you know. And then I would hear, like, as you said, like you would hear it on like Sirius XM or like some place that does pop music, and like, wait, why did they start it so fast? Like it was like they cut off the end, the intro. So like, just like you said,
I hate that so much. Could you
Yeah.
imagine like Money for Nothing without the build up at the beginning?
and they did that.
That's a travesty.
They just faded in at the end at the end of the intro. Like it's just like, what? That's it? Like exactly that. So folks, if you're hearing a version of a song and you think you won't remember a song from the radio, and then you get the album for the song, and then you might even be blown away by like how different like the album version is. It can be completely different. And there's other examples like with Prince, like the endings of songs are completely different. So 1999 went on for like 2 more minutes, like in the album version.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really interesting. There's so many different examples of it. Let's see. King's Thriller is a good example. Yeah, another good call. I thought that they did a mostly good job of that. I think they kept most of that, but I think even that actually, unless King's talking about the music video, which is a completely different topic, because the music video had like a whole movie in front of the song. Remember that?
That was cool.
That was great.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was like a whole like 10-minute movie, and then they did the song. Like, it was like that was really good. Yeah. Melly says, yeah, it cuts the vibe. Jordy says the radio version don't have the intro. Yep. And Jordy says they say it's for time constraints, but due to ads, but I call it bull. It's a little bit of both, yeah. King says, so what I'm hearing you say is Raspberry Beret has more raspberry to it than it does on radio. Raspberry Beret. I don't think I've heard the Raspberry Beret version, the album version. That's a good one. It has more raspberry than it does on the radio. I need to hear that. I need to hear the album version of that song. Actually, got to check that out. That sounds great. Maybe it's more beret. Yeah, I don't know yet. I need to put it on. I'll find out for myself. Carlo, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing, Carlo?
In the chat.
Shout out to our pal Carlo. What's up? Yeah, we were talking about the differences between album versions of songs and radio versions of songs. But interestingly, one that's actually an exception to that, the safety dance is actually, the version on the radio is actually the album version. People have a misconception that the really long dancey version is like the album version. It's actually not. It's actually, the short version is actually the original version. The dancey version was like a remix, I think, that they did later. It's a little confusing because like I've heard both versions and but I believe the short version was the original version. So it's that one's a little different. That's a little bit, but most of the time, the original version is like way longer, and they have all sorts of cool intros that you don't hear. But does anybody else have examples of like radio versions of songs that you're like, damn, they really bastardized the song. Like this is not the song at all. Give us examples. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, so. Here's a question from Melly Pareda. Here it is. You ready? Oh, Don't Fear the Reaper's a good one. Did they have a short version? Oh, that's
Black Betty by Ram Jam. They cut that whole middle guitar intro in the radio version.
Wow, that sucks. You know what? One of the worst ones I've ever heard, Blinded by the Light. You ever hear the radio version of Blinded by the Light? Like this is basically like. There's like.
Have you ever heard the Manfred Mann version of Blinded by the Light?
Wait. You know where you're going with that. I know. I've certainly heard that version. But the Bruce version is pretty cool. I do like the Bruce version a lot. It's probably, I don't know what version's better. I think they're both pretty good.
They are. They both.
Yeah.
But I do like the Bruce version.
Yeah, the Bruce version is pretty solid. Like, but the Manfred Mann version, it was like they did like one verse and then they cut off the song and it was over. It's like, what? Like, no. Yeah. What happened to but Mama, that's where the fun is part of the song. Like, where is that? Like, no. Yeah. Like, so that was just ridiculous. Like, I don't even know why they bothered releasing that. Does it surprise you then when they released Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, that they never did do like a short version? It was the entire thing. Like
Well, I think the reason that it was that way is because Queen, who they were just coming into like the peak of their stardom at that point. They were able to demand from the radio station that it wasn't cut.
Yeah, I think that's right.
They had enough pull, and it was a really good move because I think cutting any part of that song would have been such a huge disservice to it that it would have ruined it completely.
Absolutely. And what part would you cut? Like, would you part the beginning part? Would you cut the middle part? Would you cut the ending? none of that works. Like, you can't cut the beginning because it's like very
You can't-
emotional.
It's perfect. It's
Yeah.
a perfect song.
Yeah, absolutely. Melly says agreed. Yeah. Jordy says Night Moves by Bob Seger is another song. Yeah, that definitely was cut a little too short. A little too tall. You could use the 2 pounds. Yeah.
I love that song.
It's a great song. Yeah. Wasn't it just one of the stranger moves ever? Speaking of night moves, like him doing a retroactive video like in the 90s for that song, which is interesting, but it was a great song. I love the song. Really good. Melly says it would need to be a 2-part song, but that would be horrible. Yeah, and radio station would still only do like one part of the 2 parts, so it just wouldn't work at all. It wouldn't make any sense. Jordy says don't fear the Reapers when I have. Oh yeah, remember that part in the middle, the solo.
Do they cut that on the radio?
I don't think. I think they cut that out. Yeah.
F that. That makes the song. That is the song. That is the core of the song. That's like giving your chicken noodle soup and taking out the goddamn noodles. You can't do this to me.
Oh, I have another one. Frankenstein by the Edgar Winter Group. Like,
oh my god.
But remember how at the end of the song, like the drum, that drums that they go.
Yeah, they cut the drum solo so short.
That was nuts. That's I couldn't live with that. It's like, you know. But then it kept going. It was like, you know. So.
What about Inagata Devita?
Well, that song's way too long anyway. It's like, I don't.
Yeah.
Any version of that would have been
the audacity of that statement, Davey.
Sorry, I'm not my favorite. Yeah, but that's definitely legendary. It's a legendary song.
Carla's out of here.
That's funny. How long is it?
I think we had another question.
We did. Let's go ahead and carry on.
We did.
Here
I'm
we
not sure
go.
how long it is, but it is way too long.
Yeah, it is very, very long, folks. It's very long. Like, he says, "Wow."
The most divisive statement that we've made all stream.
Carlos says, comes back to kiss Davey on the cheek and then cut him. Oh wow, I'm getting the Godfather 2 treatment. Look at that.
Can't believe you've done this.
We could go on and on with this topic. It's so true. Let me see. That escalated quickly. It did. So Melly's question is, do you have a Roman Empire?
I was interested in this question because I'm not sure what the question is asking. What does that mean? Do I have a Roman Empire?
Melly, feel free to elaborate on that. I would love just to see you interpret that and see where it goes. It'd be fun.
I take it to mean like a favorite band, like the be all end all. But I don't know what else that question would mean.
Melly says it's a topic you think about a lot.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, it's definitely music.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an obvious answer.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how else to answer that. I don't have a very interesting answer for that question. I'm sorry, Melly. It's just pretty much music.
It's usually a take, not just a general subject, so you don't need to have one. Oh, okay, cool. I love the idea though.
I could talk about music all day long.
Yeah, that is true. I'm witness to that. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you, Carlo. Carlo says, love you, Steggy, love you, Davey. Love you back, Carlo. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome in.
Yeah, Carlo's amazing.
Melly says, it's like someone's Roman Empire can be why do people cut out songs for rape? Oh, I see. Kind of like your topic. Like the thing. I see. Yeah.
I don't really have one then. Let's talk about forbidden riffs.
I
There
have.
are no forbidden riffs, only bad opinions.
Well said. I do have one Roman Empire. Unnecessary parentheses is mine. I don't understand why you have to put parentheses in song titles. I feel like they're just there superfluously. I don't feel like they need to be there a lot of the time. What could you do with parentheses that you couldn't do with a comma?
I think the nature of the parenthesis is to put a call out to a section of song. Perhaps if you're referencing a segment of lyrics that aren't necessarily joined with the other part of the song title,
Oh, and
or
lyrics.
vice versa.
Okay.
If you're using like a section of lyrics and then like what is one? I'm trying to think of the one of the famous yacht rock songs that has it, and then it says like the something song, because that's how everybody colloquially knows it.
Oh, that would. Okay, I see that. You're talking about Escape, the Pina Colada song. Makes sense.
Yeah, thank you. That's the one.
Yeah. Now we've entered into my department, yacht rock. That'll be. I'd be glad to field questions. But yeah. I mean, that's a more useful version of the parentheses, so I'll definitely allow that. That's fair, because it's like it. Because most, yeah. I mean, he doesn't say. It is called Escape, yeah, but most of the time people refer to the pina coladas like, if you like pina coladas, I get it. Yeah. But
I just call it that damn song they won't stop playing on the radio.
they did play for a while. But some examples of the superfluous parentheses, Simple Minds, don't you forget about me. Like, why do you need a don't you and then in parentheses forget about me? Why don't you just say, don't you forget about me? Like, it's literally what they're saying. Like, you don't need the parentheses.
That I'll give you. That one, I have no idea.
Yeah. Melly says, how about sentences for song titles? Right, yeah. I guess there's some give and take with that. Sentences for song titles. Like, of course, some of my favorite song titles are the ones that are only one word. So, like, that's kind of the opposite of that. But really long sentences for song titles can be excessive. Yeah, I agree with that.
What is the most iconic one-word song title?
Jump.
Why was I thinking the same thing?
Let's go. And it's jump is good, right?
Might as well.
Early Fall Out Boy. Oh yeah, good call on that, Melly. They have long ass song titles. Very good. Those are very good.
I like songs that don't have the title in the lyrics, and I'm trying to do that like occasionally in my own catalog and be less, I guess blatantly titling my songs, for lack of a better phrase.
Mm-hmm. It's fascinating. It's like you'll hear a song and you're like, how do you look at the song? Because the song's title's not in the lyrics. But I'm kind of down with it too.
You all right there, baby?
Yeah, the cough is making a comeback. We're trying to work ourselves out through that, but but most of tonight I've actually been back to my old self, so that's pretty good. So, Steggy, if you can, this is actually a good opportunity. Steggy, would you be good to play a tune for us before, and I'll figure out my cough situation.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just looking over here at my tunes as we speak and realizing I started stream with less than 10 originals when I started streaming, and I now have 35 originals. Oh wait, no, that doesn't even count my instrumentals. I have like over 40 songs now. I never thought that'd be me, but I'm glad it is. All right, don't mind the shaking here on the mic. Anyone have a song request? Let's see here. I was thinking of originals. Oh, I should probably play originals, right? Sing a Genesis song. I only know the one. Okay. Sing Better Me. I don't worry about the things that I can't change. That's alright. I choose to live a brighter day. I don't worry about the things that people say. That's alright. They don't know what they're saying anyway. Sunshine on my back again. The open road, my closest friend. Journeys that will never end. I'm moving on to the tune of a better wind. I hum along with the song of a brighter now and then. I like to sing of eventually. Oh, oh, oh. Move along till I find a better me. I don't listen to the things I tell myself. They're not right. I know that it's only in my mind. I think I gotta put those feelings on the shelf, lock them tight. Well, I'm moving forward, not behind. Sunshine on my back again. The open road, my closest friend. Journeys that never end. I'm moving on to the tune of a better way. I hum along with the song of a brighter now and then.
Phenomenal. Thank you so much, Steggy. That was so good. So
Thank
good.
you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I remember when you first put that out. I was like, what a vibe that song has been. I did catch you also saying, like, as I was walking out, how you just started doing making original songs when you started stream, and suddenly you have 37 of them, that's a remarkable, prolific run. Like, what was it that inspired you to write at such a fast pace?
I think just realizing that I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
For so long, I didn't think I was good enough on guitar to really do anything as a solo artist. And then pretty much the whole year before I got on Twitch, I decided I was going to start learning songs and do a solo thing on YouTube. And then I got Carpal Tunnel. And the idea that I could have that taken away from me, that really spurred me to just lean into it full force. When I got the surgery, I picked up the guitar and I never put it back down. Because you never know what's going to get in your way and like rip a passion right out of your hands. So I'm going to do what I can while I can, and I'm not going to stop until something makes me.
Oh, I love that. I love the momentum you have here. And Jordy adds, "Oh, Celtic, great to see you, Celtic Glass Creation. How you doing? Welcome
Hey,
in."
Celtic.
Jordy says, "I love the grit in your voice, Steggy. It's amazing."
Well, thank you. That grit is from singing Led Zeppelin in the car for a decade to and from practice.
I love it. Everybody, I love, and I always enjoy the lore behind someone's voice too. So that's really good. That's good to know. I enjoy that very much. Let me give a shout out to Celtic since King is on lurk. So let me do exactly that. We've had so many cool artist friends in our chat tonight. So thanks for checking in, everybody. Celtic's on. Thanks. Absolutely, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. And thank you again for the song. Thank you for bailing me out with that song. And a great pick. Oh, it's such a good tune. Thank you so much for.
I'm down to play a couple more.
I'm here for it. Let's do. Well, let's get to Jordy's question first, and then we'll do two more songs.
We have a question.
Yeah, the last question, which you had answered, but let's get back to it. If you were stranded on an island, what is one Genesis song you would have with you, and why?
I think I did answer that with Supper's Ready because it was the longest Genesis song. And I think that's just a practicality in the choice rather than it being my favorite or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the song, but I think because of its length in different parts, I would get bored a lot less sooner of listening to the same song.
Right,
you know?
right. It's a clever pick. Clever pick. All right, so I will give you the 4, and feel free to throw in another tune.
All right.
As you select the song,
Let's do a bluesy one.
Let's go. Here we go.
All right. That high E is dogging me. This one's called, I don't even know my own song names. Still Loving You. There we go. You tell me you love me, but what does that mean? 'Cause darling, those words, they're more than I've seen. You're talking about romance, about giving it all, but this love ain't been equal since I first felt the fall. And I still cry every night, 'cause I'm still loving you. I see that you're weary, and it's weighing you down. Your eyes lost that fire from that first time around, keeping me hanging. Must feel like a chore. You only look happy when you walk out the door. And I don't know why every night that I'm still loving you. 'Cause baby, it's breaking. It's come time to go. Done with this begging. Lord, I ain't gonna crawl if you don't wanna love me. What can I do but just let it go? If you still got love for me, baby, just say it, 'cause I'm dying to hold on to you. I'd rather you leave me than do what you do. It's tearing my heart up, the way that you play. Deep down I know this love has gone away, but I still try every night to get over you, every night. But you know that I'm crying every night, 'cause I'm still loving you.
Woo! Wow. Oh man, let's go. Ooh. Oh man, you always get
That
me
one's
with.
gonna be on the upcoming album.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Folks, got to get it on that album, y'all. That sounds so good. You're gonna always get me with a bluesy tune. I love the bluesy angle so much. It's so good. Oh. I wish I could have. I wish I had your power at that for that end note. Oh my God. That's as good as I can do. Oh.
It's fun. It is addictive to belt,
Yeah.
and I'm aware that it's not something I'm going to be able to do forever.
Yeah. True.
So I'm going to enjoy it while I can.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you look at all the singers that have ever come that do my style, I got about 10 more years of being able to do it.
What would you do then if you found that you were losing some of that ferocity?
Cry.
Fair.
And hopefully I'll be a more accomplished guitarist at that point, and I can just lean on that.
Okay. Yeah. People do have to find. It's kind of like with people who pitch in baseball, like they have to get creative about how they go around that, and so. But let's not worry about that right now. I mean, let's savor the moments we have today, which are amazing moments. Like that is and just seeing that you can make it an original song, that's awesome. Like that's just so cool. Yeah. But thank you.
It's a journey.
Oh, yeah.
Learning how to do all that. Like covering a song like that is one thing, but writing it is totally different.
Yep. It's exciting to learn how to do something like that, I imagine. Yeah, nice. Okay. So if you got one more for us, we'll gladly take it.
I do. I actually have a new one that I just wrote. It's an open G. Oh, I think I need to file my frets soon. You might think that I'm in love with you for the way you wear your hair. That you could cut it all down to the roots. Babe, I wouldn't care. The reason that I love you, but ain't too hard to see. So wait, I forgot my own words. The thing that keeps me hanging around so long is that you feel like home to me. New song glitch. You might think the ruby of your lips is where my attention lies, but I am simply way too far wrapped up in the story of your eyes. The reason that I love you is a simple thing to know. It's the way you put your heart right in my hands and let me watch you grow. It's not the way you like to dress that always keeps me so impressed. You're never less than beautiful to me. It's the way you set me free. You might think the way you shake your hips is the reason I'm around, but when you laugh it hits me like a song, and that's my favorite sound. The reason that I love you, well, it won't confuse you much. Life is so much easier to live with the healing of your touch. You might think the way you make me feel is a superficial thing, but when I feel you wrapped up in my arms, makes me wanna sing. The reason that I love you, I swear to God it's true. There's nowhere in this world I'd rather be than right here next to you. It's It's not the way you strike a pose or the way you scrunch your nose. It's more than any one of these by far. It's everything you are. It's everything you are.
Oh man.
So that's my newest song with lyrics.
That's great. Thanks again. And as I say this every time I hear your original, but you have a really good descriptive ability, which makes all of us go to the time and place that you are writing about. So we are in the scene with you as we go. That's one of my favorite things about your music, is that you can paint a picture so nicely with like these things, and you're experiencing like really happy emotions and things like that, and passion for something or someone. And I think this is really cool. And I think that's the other thing I think that's cool is like, I think I love that that's open to interpretation. Like this could be about a lot of different things. I think it's really cool.
Well, thank you. I work really hard on lyric crafting, and I have written a lot of things that I've rejected, thrown out, and reworked in so many different ways. Lyrics do not come naturally to me.
Okay.
Like I wish they did. I wish I could write a lot more than I do. But when I do write, I definitely slave over a lot of it to come up with something that satisfies what I would look for in a song.
Mm-hmm.
And some of it I think is good, and some of it not so good. But I do put it all out there once I get it to song form, and I see what takes, and what's getting requested.
Yeah. It's great that they get requested though, and it's really cool that the Steggy community has always been so supportive of your work. I really like. I mean, I'm not saying that. I don't think I've ever heard of a streamer where the community doesn't support the original work. That'd be weird. Like, no, just play the covers.
Just play your covers. Dance, dancing monkey.
That'd be funny. That would be funny. I don't. But as far as I know, pretty much everyone I've been to, like the people in the channel, are big fans of the original work too, and I certainly can subscribe to that with Steggy's channel, and so can the Socks. The Socks are completely enamored with your work, and obviously any chance of being on a foot is probably left in vain for the Socks as they enter the. Oh, Haas, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Our good friend Haas, we guys saw back at TwitchCon. How's it going, my friend? Welcome in. But, Steggy, just to put a wrapper on it. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. And Haas, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Can we give a shout out to Haas Boss? What's up, Haas? Haas is what's up, Davey. I hope your stream was good. What were you up to, my friend? Can we give a shout out to Haas Boss? Hope you enjoyed that beer I got you. Hell yeah, I did. That was a great beer. Thank you so much. I owe you one next time I see you, for sure. Oh, you played Hollow Knight? What do you think of Hollow Knight? Like, Hollow Knight seems like a really fun platformer. How are you enjoying it? It looks tough, but welcome in. But yeah, so you just to put a ribbon on it. Our guest tonight, by the way, for those from the House Boss raid, is SteggyMusic. We're good friends. We've known each other for a while. Jordy did ask when are we getting a Davey and Steggy album. Listen, I don't want to get in the way of Steggy's music. Like Steggy, your music is already so amazing. Like I'm just gonna be an obstacle in that. So like it's so nice to hear what you do. So I'm grateful to you for that.
Well, thank you so much, friend.
Sure.
It's always a joy to be on here and um have be so well received, as a human and as a songwriter.
Yeah, and you deserve that. I mean, I've seen how in a short amount of time you've gained the respect of so many people in Twitch music. And I've mentioned the VIP badges, and that's a real thing. Like I feel like your earnestness and your generosity, emotional generosity, and sometimes even like bets and hype generosity too. It's really cool to see that. I know you've picked up modding and there's just so many different ways one can support music, and you really do all of them. It's kind of really amazing to see how much people have grown to enjoy your work. So I just want to say thanks to that. And I know it's probably about time, so I'm gonna let you go. But anything else you want to get into before we say goodnight for the evening? I think I'll stay with the chat for a little bit after we say goodnight. But
I think we're good unless anybody's got any last minute questions, queries, suggestions, musings, small rants.
what say you? Small. Are there any other punctuation marks that anyone would like to rant about tonight? Are we covered all right with the parentheses? So,
You know what? The semicolon.
okay, there you go.
What's up with that?
Okay, that's a good question.
Like, can it be a colon or a comma? Make up my mind. Like, what is a semicolon for? Jeez.
No, it's a valid
It
question.
seems so unnecessary.
Absolutely right. Yeah, it kicks a small rats on this channel. Haas says, I'm loving it so much, did 100 different things. And of course, the music is fantastic. Yeah, the music is great in that game. Really great stuff.
These headphones are amazing, by the way. They are the Bayer Dynamics DT770s, the 80 ohms. And the 80 ohms it's a little on the weaker side, but the sound quality is so great. So if you have the amplification to boost them, which I do, I run from my SSL to the Yamaha mixer. So I've got signal gain in the Yamaha, and it counters the low volume problem of the higher ohms headphones.
Oh.
So if you've got that ability, the higher ohms headphones sound so fantastic.
Ooh.
Highly recommended.
That's great. Yeah, Haas has got studio headphones for Christmas last year, especially with lossless and Spotify now. It sounds amazing. Yeah, I do lossless on Apple Music. It is actually rather good. Which I should do more. I don't do enough of that. Do you ever take advantage? Do you ever do like whatever the platform is and do like lossless music on there? It is really good.
I don't know. I mostly just use the evil overlord Spotify, and I have all my settings up to the max.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, it's about time they finally got lossless streaming. Like it took them only like 20 years. Like that's one of the reasons I jumped to Apple. Is like just there's a lot of reasons, but we're not gonna get into that on this channel. But all that being said, I agree. Like the max is still good on most music streaming platforms. Like 320, still solid, So, but those headphones will make a lot of things sound good. So that's really solid. They look comfortable. I wanted to add, like they look really comfortable.
Oh yeah, they're great, and the cloth is so much better than the faux leather because it doesn't flake off. And I imagine that I won't have to replace these like the other ones because they won't tear down.
I can attest to that. I'll show you these. This is I'm gonna take them off, so I may not hear you for a minute, but these are Sony headphones. These are great. But I recently had to replace these things because they did flake off. It was like getting all over my ears. It was getting so I actually have new covers for the ears. So but they're really good headphones too, like really good. But yeah, that's the problem. Yours appears to be much more sustainable. So yeah. Only problem is when some got it.
Jordy, I don't know who all is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So that's kind of a harder question to answer. I wonder, is Supertramp in there because they need to be?
That's a good. I actually don't know. I don't know. I mean, ELO did recently get inducted, I think. I think Joan Jett did too. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of it. Like, I know there's some bands that really should be there, they're not. I'm trying to remember who. There was one. There's this, like,
They're not. They need to be. Supertramp needs to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. And Iron Maiden's on the Hall. That's just outrageous. That's outrageous. That's completely outrageous.
Supertramp's Crime of the Century album is a masterpiece. I will spare you the spicy words. It is an absolute travesty that more people don't know about Supertramp. Crime of the Century, Breakfast in America, indelibly stamped.
Yeah.
Even in the quietest moments. These albums are so good. So well written.
Mm-hmm.
Crisis, what crisis?
Yeah. I have a lot of them.
If you don't know who Supertramp is, go listen to Crime of the Century.
Yeah.
It will change your life.
Great place to start. From School on down, right? You have School, and then like Dreamer, Hide in a Shell.
I think Asylum is my favorite on the on the album.
Yeah.
Either that or like Rudy. The like the jazziness of Rudy.
Rudy's good.
Is great.
Yeah, that's a very popular one.
The sort of dark ballad of Asylum reminds me of like Pink Floyd's Wall era writing. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, sure. Well, in that, I don't know if they were going for a concept album, but it certainly sounds like one, like Crime of the Century, because they all kind of kept tie into one another. And then Crime of the Century, to close the album, it just kind of puts you into space, into oblivion, and it's like, wow, that was so good. Because like really, like the last like 2 minutes of it is just instrumental, but it's like, it's good shit. I don't have a fancy way to say it. So yeah, well, the logical song was Breakfast in America, but that also is a great album. Like that's amazing, you know. Yeah, so good. So
I'm like, do you know the song "If Anyone Was Listening"?
If anyone was listening at all, yeah, I do. That was from the same album, right? From Crime of the Century.
So much.
Yeah, got that like Scott Joplin thing going on. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
I played that on my system, which I need to figure out how to get this. But I played it on my turntable earlier this year, and it was awesome to hear it all in analog again. It was just so good. So
I need to get a turntable. I miss playing records.
It's fun.
So much.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I used to have an amazing record collection handed down from my parents, and
Mm-hmm.
I lost a lot of it to a basement flood.
Yeah.
And
oh, really?
we just sort of.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we had to throw it out, and the turntable wasn't in great condition anyway, so we ended up bailing on a lot of that stuff when we moved.
Sure.
And I never had vinyl since. So I'm definitely ready to Renaissance.
Let's go, Steggy. Let's go. I am too. This system's been dormant because I couldn't figure out where to put the speakers. But one thing about the roommate moving out, it opens an entire room, so I could make it a listening room. Perhaps that is the future. I don't know. It's so many questions. Captain Dan streams IRL. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Welcome in. I'm
Captain
David.
Dan. It's good to see you.
Oh, you know Captain Dan. Super cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I often lurk when he's playing Mario Kart.
Okay. I love all these people that you've found through streaming. That's really neat. I need to diversify a little bit as well. That's really cool, the variety of people that you've come into. Like the one you were talking about that was like that like trolls the scammer callers. Like I want it on that channel.
Yeah, she's good. She's good people.
Ping me when they're streaming. I would like to go. I forgot the handle.
I'm usually still asleep when she's streaming,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
Oh,
I need
okay.
to get up earlier.
Yeah.
She usually streams around like 10:30 to like 12:30.
Yeah.
That's my time zone.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Okay. Gotcha.
So that's like your 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hall of Fame talk in the chat. King says Jason Coulson is responsible for my Supertramp education with Logical Song. I love that. I love that gateway. That's a good gateway. Logical Song's a bop. It's a good one. Huge hit. I think Was it number 1? I think it was. Like that thing dominated. That album dominated 1979. It was a big album back then. Jory says nothing.
I recently learned how to play Logical Song.
Oh yeah,
It's
nice.
hard.
Yeah.
That high note is so high.
Oh sure.
At the end.
Wait, which high note? Oh, you mean singing
Yeah,
that?
when
That
Who I
yeah, that's very hard. Huge props to you being able to nail that. That's hard for sure. Roger was insanely good at singing.
Did you follow his solo work at all?
No, I want to. I know I had it on my list because like I've heard like his solo concerts are really good, so I really would like to because his piano work
Eye
is
of the Storm
insanely
is a
good.
fantastic album.
Oh yeah,
You'll
okay.
love it.
What was the name?
Eye of the Storm.
Ice Storm. Okay, I gotta get on. I will get.
It's
on that.
fantastic.
Good reason for me to use my headphones too. So thank you. I will look that up. But Jordy, nothing wrong with music today, but something about music back then is just better. Yeah, I mean, there's music in music of the 70s is certainly amazing and iconic and memorable, and it's something I gravitate to too. It's kind of an inspiration for me. You know, you're talking about your inspirations, like it's also an inspiration for the music I write. Like I write very much in the vein of like the 70s and 80s rock.
Can we talk about your new song, by the way?
Oh, which one?
I'm in love with a weirdo.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
it's
sure.
so good, Davey.
Well, thank you.
It's so good.
I've definitely been working, and I've been tweaking it a little bit since I did that video. But thank you. Like it became a real like saga, right? Like I thank you for that. Thank you so much. Yeah. And
When I heard that intro that you wrote for it,
Mhm.
I was literally blown away.
wow.
The compositional complexity of those chords,
Mhm.
it's really, really well done.
Thank you.
You should be proud of what you accomplished.
Well, thank
That's a really well done chord structure there.
I really
And
appreciate
I love the lyrical content. It's got your signature Davey playfulness.
it. You're right.
And
You're right.
it's a really good song, Davey.
Thank you.
Really.
Thank you so much. It's so the intro was I feel like ABBA inspired the intro. ABBA and a lot of other prog rock groups. Like I feel like there's a lot of ABBA in there because ABBA loves to do those kind of synthy intros. Like these really wicked. Like the Bees were always so incredible. Like Benny and Bjorn.
The sound is definitely ABBA, but the chords remind me of Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's High Praise. I love that song. It's a song I love to. I was disappointed at one point when I wanted to do that song for karaoke during TwitchCon this year, and it wasn't in my system. Like, damn it! I'm like, why that song? Like the other Simon and Garfunkel's in there. It's like that was crazy.
Yeah.
But no, that. By the way, that's another song. That's gonna be a tough song to learn how to play, but I would definitely like to because like it's such a great. But you know how like the bass line goes in the opposite direction as the chorus do with the Bridge Over Troubled Water intro. Yeah. Yeah, it's thank you. But honestly, that's really for coming from you, that's a really high praise. So thank you. I'm excited to put out a complete version of that song pretty soon. I think I'm getting close. My voice is close enough where I think I can do the whole song now. So I will eventually put that out on all the things. So thank you for that.
Drive safe, Dan.
Oh, Jay, yeah, thank you, Dan, for checking in. I have you follow. Not sure what stream I was on. Nice to meet you. No worries, Dan. Thank you so much for hanging out. And nice to meet you too. Have to get going. No worries. We have a Timmy Tyrannosaurus. Dan, do you have a song you want to hear from Timmy? Let me go find Timmy. Timmy's buried here somewhere. Let me see. I think Dan had to go. That's okay. Steggy, I'll give you the floor. What song would you like to hear our buddy Timmy sing tonight?
Oh, Don't Stop Believing.
Oh my god. You got it, my friend. All right, here we go. Don't Stop Believing for Dan and for Steggy. And I'll hydrate later. You ready, Timmy? Okay. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. It's just a midnight train going anywhere. Hey. Just a city boy, eh? Born and raised in South Detroit, eh? It's just a midnight train going anywhere, eh? Strangers waiting, eh? Up and down the boulevard, the shadows searching in the night. It's street lights. People living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. And he's trying to do air guitar. All right, Timmy, thank you very much. Give it up for Timmy Tyrannosaurus, everyone. Let's go. Let's go. Well done, Timmy.
I almost said we built the city on rock and roll.
Well done, Timmy.
That's a good one too.
That's a good one. That would have been a good one for sure. That would be next Timmy stream. That's funny. So thank you for the wow, lighter emotes in chat. Let's go. Thanks everybody. Well, thank you to Timmy. Timmy nailed it. That was so good. There was much rejoicing. Let's go. No, we're gonna be here for another 2 hours. I don't want to keep you too much longer. I know. I don't want because I know. We must rest at a certain point. Thank you, Jordy. Thank you, King, and thank you, Steggy. And yeah, I promise I'll get the complete version of the. I changed the title a little bit. I call it "I Fell in Love with a Weirdo," but I'm buzzing. Thank you so much. Like I do appreciate you. But I know it's about that time. So, Steggy, thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure, Davey, as always.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Jordy, can I don't want to put out people's ears this late into the stream, and it's already pretty late for a lot of us. So, I will do this. I will make. Hold on. Okay, I found the button. Never mind. I can do it. Okay, we'll do it quick. It's about that time. So, all right, here we go. Ready, Velveeta? Here. Let me bring this down. Okay, Velveeta. I'm not as bad as usual. That's it. That's the redeem. Thank you, Jordy. All right. So last question for you, Steggy. Where do you have any raid suggestions tonight? Let's go find someone cool to hang out with.
I do. Our friend Carlo is streaming.
Okay. Wait, let me see. I hope everything's all right over there. I mean, I saw the stream title. But let's hang out with them anyway. Yeah, let's go see. Because there was a reference to Horror Host Joe, and Horror Host Joe's a really good friend of ours over here. I see Horror Host Joe here quite a bit, so I do hope he's all right. But let's do it. Oh, is it really? Okay, man, maybe we should do it anyway. You know what? Let's do it anyway. I think if that's true, let's go. We'll be respectful. We'll be respectful. But Horror Host Joe has been a really good friend of ours. So maybe it makes a good sense. Maybe it makes sense. So let's do it. Let's do it. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much for being a part of this tonight. Thanks for doing the thing. This was a really good time. Can you let the people over there know that we understand the situation and we're gonna jump in anyway, because I think it's the least we could do, because Joe has been really good to all of us for over all the years. So. Yeah. Your word for security. You're good. Thanks, friends. By the way, on Saturday, we're going to be hanging out with Mr. X. If any of you want to hang out for that, we'll be here Saturday afternoon, starting at 3 o'clock Eastern. Steggy, you're a gem as always. I appreciate you. Jordy says, thank you, Dave and Steggy. It's wonderful. Thank you, Jordy. Good to do this again. And we'll see you next time. We'll raid over to Carlo, and I think King will break down like our scenario, so it'll be fine. Yeah,
I think it would be good to go show some love for Horror Host Joe.
Absolutely. Like, we were talking about, we've been talking in recent months about some of the really cool community members we've lost over that time. I've talked about Dancer Chef Frank. I've talked about Bruiser. I've talked about our buddy Big Bill Hendo, is a really big friend over here. And so it only makes sense. And we saw her. I mean, shoot, I think the other day, like last week, I saw Heroes Joe on the stream. So I feel like it
Yeah.
only makes sense. So thanks, friends. We'll see you soon. I'm gonna start the raid. Copy the raid. I don't even know what we do. We don't. No, let's not do a raid call. Let's just go over there. No raid call. No raid call. But I think we'll pay our respects. So thanks, friends. Appreciate you. Thank you too, Melly. Good to see you again. We're gonna do the raid to Carlo's channel, and hopefully Carlo understands our scenario, raiding in. But we just want to show some support. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Carlos has come on in. Oh, I love it. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Take care, y'all. Good night. Just give it a minute to get the no raid call tonight, King. We're gonna go ahead and we won't be caught on. Yeah, and Borking just doesn't make sense right now. Like, so do not copy. Normally we would say copy the raid call, but in this case I would say no. So we'll just go in and we'll just show our support. So thanks, everybody. Good night. See you on Saturday. Thanks again, Steggy. You're awesome. And we'll see you there. Bye, everyone. Take care. Cheers.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.